Morning. Yo. Hi. I'm just I'm just seeing messages. Good morning, brother Rolex. Ajit bro, good morning. Sherry bro. As usual, guys. Morning. Ready for another happy day. It's always a happy day, my brother. Good morning, everyone. So happy to see the buzz before the market open. Let's go. So, is there any lags today? Are you able to hear me? Is everything good today? Just let me know, man. Dr. Kumar, hello. Welcome, hi. Now says good morning, have a nice day. You too, my brother. Good morning, guys. It's perfectly all right. Let's go. I figured it out. It was both my internet as well as my OBS, which was making trouble yesterday. Give me one sec. It should be better. So, yesterday, too much data in my Mac, which is not supposed to have too much data. It is a basic machine that I have right now. I'm going to upgrade it soon, but excuse me. As of yet, it's just a basic machine. um, so, it wasn't handling the live properly, the OBS, as well as the internet wasn't proper. Now I've sorted out both of it. We shouldn't be having any issues today. Hopefully. All clear. Love that. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. I cannot call out each name. So sorry. Bro, news parting. What happened with the news? Bro, it's sell. Danny, hi, bro. I don't see anything right now. I don't look for trades before 5:30. That's the first break. So getting to business. That's Ash for you. Oops, not that. This one. And guys, what is Ash? Ash is aggressive stop counts, smaller zones, right? Price came from this. So this is stop hunt zone because of the beautiful V with four green candles to the left, four red to the right. Okay. This becomes Ash because there's only three green candles to go up. We only need two for Ash. And then two more candles coming down, making a V shaped recovery, right? So that becomes an Ash. So for as far as we are concerned, the first ash zone has been reached. It's 5:30. It's official. So we want guys. Listen, I don't care when the ash zones and stop and zones are created, as long as they are within the week. All right. But I definitely care when they are tapped. Sorry, I definitely care when they are tapped. So I want the zones to be tapped within the session that we're trading. So after 5:30 is what I'm looking for. You see the time down there? It's 5:33 right now. So this ash zone was tapped after the market open for me, which is 5:30 in the morning. I hope that's very, very clear. Note that down. It's a hard rule that I have. The price cannot tap zones before the market open. We wait for market open because we get candles like these, high volume candles. You will get manipulated out of your trades. Yeah, you might get TPs sometimes before the session, but be very careful and be very mindful of the session open. All right. So as we mentioned, this is stop hunt. And this is also a stop hunt if this candle closes green, because see, four candles to the down. Again, another clarification. It doesn't have to be back-to-back candles. Nope. There should be four to the left and four to the right. Don't complicate ash and stop and zones, guys. It's very straightforward. My brain doesn't compute hard stuff. Okay, simple things here. All right. I hope you guys understand this. Um, Lots of messages. I want to see it consolidating and rip higher and shorting it. Yep, sure. Very good morning, people. Sudeep, bro. Happy to see you, man. Always, guys. Very good to see you. All of you. All right. The first zone has been tapped. We'll wait to see what this next candle has to say. And also, there are a couple of things I have to be doing. Hold on, let me do it. First thing is I have to check if there's any 3 on 3s because I'm not missing any. Remember? So there is, okay. There's nothing formed as of yet, but I'll let you guys know. What else? Okay. I'll have to share the links. Remember? Guys, I failed miserably yesterday. Uh, every day I have a target for myself in terms of what I'm doing for the day. Yesterday's target was for me to get out a video on Ash. You guys have been asking this forever for the last month. And yes, I failed yesterday. I kick myself when I fail. I make sure that I don't forget the day, but not not every day you win. I was working on it, but I didn't get the right data or I didn't get it done yesterday. So let's keep it at that. But man, I should have had that video yesterday. Apologies. I don't like failing. But out of 7 days, I fail at least one day in 3 weeks, which happened yesterday. So I don't hit my targets. I set daily goals. I don't hit it. Uh, it's not good. It's not the right thing to do. But today, man, you guys will have the Yash video. That's that's the goal for today, at least. Hold on. There you go. That's the link. All right. 2.5 minutes. Excuse me. What's happening? All right. 2.5 minutes to candle closure. It's looking like a buy right now. If the candle closes as this, I will be looking for a buy. But listen, if this candle takes stop and zone, I will not enter because back-to-back zones were tapped. We will wait for the next candle to show what to do. All right. But if this candle closes as is, definitely a long. We look for it. 2.5 minutes more. Wait for it. Good morning, Patelji. All right. I'm going to lock in here. I won't be able to see the chat. I'll be back. All right. I don't know why my throat is bothering me way early in the morning. So that is the ash zone. Okay. Ash. Look, today the gap formed in spot market. I think usually it does in spot, right? Sorry, I'm confused this morning. All right. What do we have here? DC1, Wanda. Again, guys, 1.5 minutes to candle closure. If that's a very, very strong close towards the upside, and with my confluence, I'll take it. If not, I won't. All right. We'll wait for it. Wait for my word. Don't jump it. It's not looking great, but still 1.5 minutes left. All right. Check. News check. Where is news? What's today? 19th. Anything? No JPY news. Nothing to worry about. Check. Okay. Traders Connect. Check. All right. 58 seconds. Stop hunt. Reset points. That's the entry candle. That's the stop loss candle. There you go. It'll be 0.11 lots if I were to take it. 39 seconds. And remember, it should not breach the above stop and zone. I'm very conscious on that too. Always be careful. 19 seconds, guys. This is looking good for a buy right now. Let's see what happens. All right, guys, I'm in. Longs. Let's go. 31.49. Yeah, 31.47, 32.4, 30.47. Maybe the stop loss. There you go. Seven, man. Why can't I keep it right? Damn. Sorry, guys. I'm struggling to put the stop loss in the right place. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Oh, fuck it. All right. $107, which means $337. $21. There you go. Sorry. I was actually putting in. There you go. That's stop loss for you. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. That's the first trade for today, guys. We let price do whatever it wants to do. All right. So looking for a 1 to 3 as usual. All right. And that's stop loss for you. Apologies for the delay. I was struggling to put the stop loss on my C trade. That happens. Entry. Excuse me. That's TP. I don't know what's happening to my throat this morning. Uh, so that's today's trade. That's the first trade. 3 more trades to go. And what happened to 3 on 3? Anything? Nope. Nothing. We're waiting on it. Coming back to the chat. Excuse me. Sorry. Why do you choose Asia session? Because Asia is very kind to me. Gold is pretty good. We don't have the yellow man in Asia, meaning we don't have Trump. He's sleeping usually during Asia, which is nice. So there's no fluctuations, unwanted fluctuations during Asia. The news is better. Market moves much better as far as I'm concerned. And also, I get to wake up at 5 in the morning to do this, which I love. All right. So it's a mixture of personal and global reasons that I choose Asian sessions. So I mean, definitely. So the first video on the agenda is Ash. The second video is Traders Connect. The third video, no, hold on. Ash video first. Second video is lot size video. God's sakes, the amount of DMs that I get in terms of, sir, how many lot size do I pick? I have a 5K account. I have a 50K account. I have a 100K account. It does not work like that. Guys, listen, lot size are not picked consistently for all trades. It's going to differ. It's going to be different. I'm going to make a video on that. So don't worry. The third video, then it's going to be, what's it called? Status Connect. Because, yeah, too much of good content to be put out. I was working on the course for way too long, which I should not have. So a lot of backlogs when it comes to videos. Soumya, I'll get to it. Apologies. Hold tight. Please mention the details on the screen. Gotcha. Don't worry. Apologies. I was actually working on my own C trader, which wasn't giving me the right place to put my stop loss. It's a stop on zone where you took the trade now, like in reverse from that zone. Uh, I'll call you Veda. Is that fine? Veda, listen, there is a stop on zone. There is a high chance that it might reverse. But the thing is, we work with the zone that we have. That's it. If it reverses, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. All right. So, guys, never worry about other zones when you're inside a trade. As long as you got the trade right, you got the confluences right, you got the entry right, that's it. Your job is done. You're waiting for either SL or TP to be hit. If you look at other zones while you're inside a trade, you're going to lose your mind. Your mind is going to tell you 1,000 things. Advin, just exit the trade because there's another stop hunt. It looks good. You got an entry towards the opposite end. Exit and enter that. You'll get all these thoughts in your brain. Don't let. Yesterday I was listening to motivation, and this is something. Sorry, this is something that I heard. Okay, I think it was from David Goggins or from Tony Robbins. I'm not sure. It's either of these two guys who were speaking these words. Okay, they said, "No, no, hold on." The UFC president, what's his name? The bald guy. Do anyone know the name? Know his name? Damn, I forgot his name, bro. Hold on, hold on. This is important, guys. UFC. Dana White, right? Dana White. This guy. He was saying this, I think. I'm not sure. Hold on. We'll get to the part. So he said, you should be doing what you want to be doing. Don't have a conversation with your brain. Let me say that again. You should be dictating what you should be doing. Don't have a conversation with your brain. Meaning, whatever you want to do, you have to be executing it. Don't let your brain talk you out of it. Does that make sense? Okay. If I say I have to be working out today at 3 p.m., I should be working out at that time. Don't let your brain talk you out of it. Don't let your brain say, Arvind, you're tired. Arvind, you haven't worked this morning. You have to be making a video. You have to be looking at the chart. Nothing. If I say I'm going to be working out, or working, doing anything else, meditating, whatever the case it is, you decide what to do, not your brain. Your brain gives you a billion reasons to skip things, to be fearful, to be greedy, all that stuff. Never let your brain dictate what you should be doing, and never let it talk you out of the things that you need to be doing. I hope you guys understand this. Your brain has been designed to keep you comfortable, to make you comfortable. Hold on, I'm getting a 3 on 3 alert. First try, second try. Maybe. It does look good. Guys, I'll get back to the questions. It looks like there might be a 3 on 3 right here, man. First, second, third. Yeah, that might be valid, guys. Listen, Traders Connect off. Oops, we don't need that. If that's at the green candle, that's 3 on 3. I'm going to take this off for now. The trade is still on. Okay, don't worry. If that's a green candle, guys, I'll be looking for a long here. If this 1 minute candle turns out green, definitely looking for a long here. Okay, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Nope. All right. False alarm. Not a green candle. Don't worry about it. All right. What was I saying? Yes, this is important, guys. Don't worry about other stop and zones. Don't worry about other trade setups. Don't worry about anything else. If you're inside a trade, forget about the world. Forget about everything else. Forget about if it's not red folder USD news. Forget about everything else. Okay, and JPY for that matter. Other than that, you guys are good. Wait for either a stop loss or a TP. Good to go. All right, coming back. Obama, let's go. Yeah, man, good try. UFC president is Obama. God, please mention. Okay, I did. Trump really matters. Watch the market yesterday on his live. Oh, yesterday was he talking, bro? Ranjit, bro? That's good reason for Asia, brother. See? Meditating time is at 6 a.m. So 11 minutes. Guys, I've put on reminders. I'll show you. Listen, we're gonna follow this calendar from today. We're gonna follow this moving forward. This is what I have. You see these three things? Can you see this? Meditating is at 6 a.m. Okay. What else? Reading is at 7. Motivation is at 8. This is the calendar for the live sessions. I've had reminders set up. I'll have it every single day. Yeah, you can see it. Good. All right. We we are creatures of habits. Okay. When you have a fixed time to do something, if you keep doing that at that same exact time, it'll be a lot easier for yourself and your brain to handle. Okay. Your job, if you want to do or put a habit into your routine, your job is to make sure that you do it at one same time. It can be any time. Okay, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to wake up like me at 5 in the morning. Nope. You can wake up at 5:55. Sorry, 5:25, 5 minutes before market open. It's completely up to you. But wake up at one single time. Sleep at the same exact time every night. Yeah, you can skip 1 or 2 days a month. That's fine. It's gonna happen. It's bound to happen. But keep one time for your habits. For us, moving forward, meditation is at 6, reading, yeah, is at 7, motivation is at 8. We'll take 5 minutes for each of these habits, okay? And push-ups and sit-ups depends upon, you know, the TPs and stop losses. But for me, workout session will be at 3 in the afternoon because the gym doesn't have as many people at 3 p.m. There's not much traffic at 3 p.m. And I get to work after I come back. So it's around 5, 5:30. I start working until 9. So I get another solid 4 hours in the evening to work on myself, on videos, on books. Sherry, bro, I think I've passed 10% mark on the book. Thank you so much. Lovely. So making progress on all fronts. Yay. I'm happy, man. Today we got early trade. Let's go. We did. Yo, good morning, broski. Just passed 50K flux lucid. Guidance from you, sir. Need guidance from you? Yo, Sahel, bro. Congrats, man. Congrats on passing the account, bro. I'm very psyched for you, man. Uh, Guidance from me, bro. You've done all the hard work. You've passed a funded account. Guys, it took me 2.5 years. You know the story. It took me 2.5 years to do it. Many thanks to your reply. Okay. Listen, it took me a long time to do it. Sahel, bro, you've done everything right until this point to pass an account. Do not change anything. If the system works, if you have the right risk management, only then you'll pass an account. You've done it. You've passed it. Congrats. I'm very, very happy for you. But stick to the same system, same rules. It doesn't matter if it's a live account, a master account, an instant account, nothing matters. Simple rules. If you're risking 0.5%, fine. Stick to it. Stick to the TP stop losses. Whatever you had earlier, stick to the same thing. All right. Nothing is going to change. It's just another account. Okay. If you approach this like you've already done, it'll be easier for you. If you try to change things up just because you've passed an account, or if you're just fearful that, oh my God, I have live funding now, before I was just playing with challenge account, what am I going to do? Am I going to take stop losses? Am I going to blow this account? Don't think about anything else, all right? The only thing is you execute as you've executed in the past. It's a new day. It might be a new account, but it's the same old process. Take that to your brain, Sahel, bro. I'll be waiting for you to tell me that you have your first payout ready. All right? I'm waiting. I'm hoping. I'm rooting for you. All the best, man. I'm very happy for you, bro. Naresh, bro, hi. You're looking for 5 minutes. It's in the 1 minute. 313 is in the 1 minute. All long from. Good morning. All long from 31. Happy days. Monisha, hi. Are you using indicators of following ICT, SMC, or price action, or any other? It's pure price action. I don't look for anything else. I'm not an SMC trader. I'm not an ICT trader. Pure price action, no indicators here. Yeah, I do have an indicator for 313 that calls out the zone, but there's guys, me and Sherry were talking about this, the 313 indicator that we have in the community. Man, that's not a strategy. 313 indicator that I have is just an indicator that gives me where 313 or 323 is formed. Do not take that as at face value. It's not a strategy, okay? It's just an indicator that I have out there. There is a couple of, actually three more confluences that goes with the indicator. That makes the framework for the strategy itself. Just the indicator will not give you the strategy. I hope you guys understand that fact because I keep getting messages that you guys taking 3 on 3s without knowing what the actual confluences are. All right. Be very careful. But stop on an Ash, man, I've given out 90, 95%. I've just held back. My God. So, yeah, I've just held back a couple of entry conferences. But other than that, it's pretty, excuse me, it's pretty clear the strategy out there. But with 3 on 3s, it'll be very, very, very hard for you guys to filter out trades without those confluences. All right, be very careful. Good morning, bro. Raj, happy to see you, man. Can I improve my trading psychology? Sorry, I'm unable to take trades due to the fear of loss, even though my analysis is correct. Novels by Manat. Bro, you can improve your trading psychology, man. Guys, I keep getting this too. Bro, I'm getting fear. Sir, it's very hard for me. When I'm in a demo account, it's easier, but when I get to the live phases or even the challenge phases, it gets harder for me to execute. Listen, if you've done the back testing for a year or two, that is the only thing that'll give you confidence to execute. If you have it, if you haven't done sorry, if you haven't done it, if you haven't done the back test, go back, do the back test, do the work, people. If you do the work, it'll be much, much, much easier. Always do the work. It's very important. When you have that, it'll be much easier for you to execute because you know your brain knows that you have concrete data that it's going to work. This is data. This is live data I've been collecting for the last 6 months. Okay. Now I don't have any issues executing because I know for a fact that this works. All right. Even the other strategy works. If guys, the other strategy had 8.7% win rate. All right. Down $790 last month. This month, the win rate is 16%, up $1,600. Okay. In the long run, it is going to work. Your job is just to understand the fact that, yes, my strategy will work. These are the rules, these are the confluences. Once you have and once you follow all these things, you're going to have the confidence. Okay. You will get it. Keep practicing. It's okay. Tell your brain it's okay to take stop losses. As long as you're following your rules and having the perfect risk management in place, it's completely fine to take stop losses. Last month, I've taken upwards of how many stop losses? I'll tell you. 21 with my first strategy, 25 with my second strategy. What does that make? 46 stop losses last month alone. All right. In terms of wins, look at how many I've got. 15 wins with 3 on 3, two wins. Sorry, two wins with 3 on 3 and 15 with Ash and Stop Hunt. 17 wins and 46 stop losses. Okay. We we passed the account last month. Okay. I think this month. But all that matters is the bottom line. I was still profitable. I still passed my account. Now I have two accounts, which, as you guys can see, is in the positive, net positive. We are up $1,090 up. Okay. Follow the rules. Keep doing it. You will get there. Right now, I have zero motions on this trade. It can go to stop loss or it can go to TP. It's up to the trade and the trading gods. All right. Guys, once you have that concrete data to back your strategy up, once you follow the rules, it should not be an issue. I also passed the account. Let's go. Azam, bro. Congrats. See, the community is flourishing, man. Everyone is passing accounts. I'm loving it, guys. I'm absolutely ecstatic, man. This is so good to see. Guys, when I passed my account, I wasn't as happy as when Badri passed her account because it meant a lot to me when you guys pass. I don't know, man. I feel much happier when you guys tell me that you passed the account. For me, when I passed it, I was like, first time I broke down because it happened after 2.5 years. I thought it happened May 28th, but it turned out I was short by $38. I manually closed the trade because of the wrong calculation and all that stuff. But the second time, I didn't have any feelings to it. But when each and every one of you text me, DM me saying, bro, I passed the account, man, I'm dancing on the moon, boys and girls. Are you planning to visit Delhi, brother? Yes. Brother, I have my brother in Rajat, bro. I am. I have my brother in law's wedding this October. So November, I should be in Delhi. Okay. I'll be there for at least 3 weeks or 2 weeks for the matter. So definitely, bro, I'll let you know. We'll hang out, man. I'll be there for a long time. So we'll figure out a way to hang out. I think Sudeep, bro, is also there. Man, I'll catch you guys one on one. Uh, Asking in general, not to contradict based on current stop and would you have taken a sell or waited for this candle? Oh, okay. As far as this stop hunt is concerned, I would have taken a sell. Okay, definitely. So this is stop hunt. You guys know this. If I did not have that ash set up, that's a big if. I had it, so it shouldn't matter. But if you ask me, let me just show this. If you ask me, that's the stop hunt zone. That was the tap. I, Remember, guys, I have two more confluences when it comes to entry. Both of my confluences were met with this setup, with the second candle. Okay, I would have definitely taken a shot here if I had it, if I didn't have that ash. But given the fact that we had an ash, we are already in a trade. I don't care about that. But as far as just the strategy is concerned, I would have definitely taken that out. Good question. All right. The 3 on 3 on the left when you entered there. No, no 3 on 3s, guys. When I entered, there was just ash. Nidhi, bro. Hi, man. If I want to trade like you, what I want to follow, just explain, recommend some steps clearly, please. Khalid, bro, listen. If you want to trade like me, it's going to take 3 years. That's my first advice for you. Tell your brain that, listen, it's going to take 3 years. Arvind has told me that it is going to take 3 years minimum to get to where you want to be. So don't put so much pressure on myself. All right. Talk to your brain, man. Guys, talk to your brains. All right. Don't put pressure on yourselves. This is going to take time. If you're very new to trading, understand the fact that this is not an easy skill to master. This skill of trading, of patience, of discipline, of persistence, of consistency, of getting to a place where you might become profitable. It's not an easy road, okay? You're gonna get your ass whooped. Sorry for my language. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see rock bottom. I've seen it. I've seen rock bottom. I was there 3 months ago. Absolute rock bottom, even when I was profitable financially, mentally, physically, rock bottom. You're gonna hit it. It's gonna come. Accept it. It's the part of the process. The first step is accepting this fact. It's not a horse race. It's not gambling. It's not dumb luck. Nope. If you want to be doing this full time, if you want to be doing this for the rest of your life and only depend on this income and be successful, people are gonna kick you. People are gonna curse you. People are gonna say it's not gonna amount to anything. Your family is not gonna understand. Your friends are gonna leave you. You're gonna go through all that. Your brain is gonna be shouting at you every single day to find a better job, to do something else, to be safe. Everything is gonna happen. You're not gonna have money for months together. Seen everything, man. Maybe years together, no money coming in. But if you have a nest egg to help you out in that time period, amazing. I definitely recommend you to get it. Before you practice, the strategy, the the risk management, and all this stuff, get ready with your brain because it's going to be a grueling process. It's going to be a tough process ahead. If you're ready for it, and only if you're ready for it, it'll be easier. Okay, bro. My advice for you, if you want to be trading like me, I'm not a good trader. Okay, I'll say that to you. A guy who has, I'm just a regular guy like you guys. 37% win rate, not great. 8% win rate with my other strategy, not that great. But this month has been very good. 57% win rate, decent. Okay, with the 1:3, very decent. 16% win rate again, failing marks right there. But the win should be bigger if you have such a small win rate. Okay, the win was 1:42, $1,800, risking 50. So I'm not the best trader out there, man. Don't get it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not in a different level as other guys showing you results of 70% win rate, 90% win rate. Nope. But get this. I'm relentless. I'm persistent. I'll come back day after day, regardless of how many stop losses I get, regardless of how many bad days and months I get. I'm here. I'm right here sitting in this chair, getting ready with a smile on my face for the next day. That's what matters. Understand that. Even after all those stop losses, all those bad months, listen, this is the hard truth when it comes to being a full-time trader. This month, yeah, we're up $2,900, risking $75 in average a trade, $2,900 this month. But last month, down $300, negative for the whole month. All right. Month before, $1,248 down. All right. Month before that, $2,376 up. Guys, if when you understand the fact that you're going to have ups and downs, my God, it's so loud. Sorry. When you understand that you're going to have downs, ups, downs, definitely going to have it. And as long as your ups are much bigger than the downs, you're going to survive. You're going to thrive. You're going to be very, very successful. All right. Take it from me. I'm not the best trader out there, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm the best trader out there. Right. Maybe not with the results right now. In 5 years, 10 years, you can quote me on this. We will have six-figure payouts every month. All right. I'm saying this because of not overconfidence, of not head weight, because I'm willing to take the hits. I've taken the hits. I've taken $50 trades to get $150 when I went to minus 5%. So 50% in drawdown. I'm willing to do it. To fight back, I was willing to do this. All right. Hold on. Let me log in. Guys, I'm trying to reiterate this because your mindset is everything. You understanding the game is everything. All right. Hold on. Let me show you. This was last month. If you guys are new here, pay attention. This was the last 3 months of my life. Okay. Look at the last 3 months of my life. This was 7th of May. All right. I should have passed the account on the 31st of May, which because of a wrong calculation, I did not. I took off the trade manually. I was short by $38 or $2. I don't know what that was, but I was short. If I let the trade run, I would have passed it. Dumb mistake happened. Okay. Right after that mistake, look at what happened. It just kept on coming down. All right. Rough patch, definitely. Guys, at this point of time, between 7th of July and 16th of July, which is almost 10 days, 9 days, I took 18 stop losses in a row. 18 stop losses. Okay. Are you willing to take those and still say my strategy will work? Yes, I'm minus 8% in my account in my second phase. It's fine. What can I do? Yeah, if I'm below minus 5%, yeah, I can reduce the risk to half of the risk that I usually take. Good. After doing that, can I execute every single trade that shows up? That's the mindset, man. If you could do that, my best friend, bro, I'm not the best example, to be honest. I was almost minus 8% in the account. My best friend was 9.4% minus in the account. It was his first phase. Man, never lost hope in the strategy, in the risk management, or in the account. He only had $300 left, okay? Almost $50 if he's risking, how many trades is that? 50, 100. So 6 trades maybe? 6 trades left to blow the account. He passed his first phase with me. Okay, we take the same trades. We trade together. He's my best friend, best buddy, brother. You call it anything, but we both went through the same trajectory, came out of it. Do you have the confidence to stick to your strategy no matter what? That's the question I want to ask you. The question for that rant was, can you stick to your strategy even after taking 17 losses in a row? Can you do it? We did it. We passed the account. Now we're up. Okay, guys, stop strategy hopping. If you're new to this channel, I get that you're watching me, say all these stories, but if you have a strategy that works, stick with it. You don't have to adopt my strategy just because you're looking at me. right? Just because you think that Urban might have a better strategy, which is giving results like this. Look at that. That's good results. Yeah, maybe this month. What happens next month? If I have a bad month, you'll be like, Urban sucks. I'm going to leave Urban's strategy right now. Nope, that's not how this works. If you have a strategy that works, if you've backtested that strategy, if you have the results to prove that it has worked in the last 2 years, stick to it. Never abandon your strategy just because it didn't work this month. It didn't work in the last 2 months. No, man. I've talked a lot this morning because these are passionate subjects. I want you guys to be successful. This is what it's going to take to be successful. Understand success in trading won't happen in a day or a month. I'm still not successful, man. Understand this. I'm still not successful. Yeah, I've had a good month last month. We've caught a strategy that's doing very, very, very good in the last month. I did take the data for last month for Ash and Stop Hunt. Look, forget about all this up there, right? Let me copy this and paste it into a new file, new notes. All right, focus on this to the left of the screen. Last month, in the last 20, this is going to be the next video, okay? I'm just giving you a sneak peek on the next video. Next video is going to be on Ash for YouTube. In the last 28 days, guys, 29 losses with Ash and Stop Hunt, 20 take profits. Okay, that's a 40.8 win rate with a 31 risk to reward in the plus after the 28 days. Great. If you're risking $200, you just made $6,200. That's it. Even after having a 40% win rate. So listen, if you want to be successful, you don't need a 90% win rate strategy. All you need is a 40% win rate strategy. That is it. Then why are you strategy hopping? That's my question to you, man. You can answer it. I'm going to stop yapping right now. I've said too much on, how to be successful. What do you need? What's the process like? Who asked me that question? Sorry, coming back to that. Bro, I hope you understood, man. Kalip, right? Sorry, Kapilak. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, bro. Apologies. 313s are not valid right now. Don't worry about it. The conference doesn't match. Yeah, not valid. Whew. Sorry, guys. I'll come back to the comments, man. I know I've been yapping for a bit here. I'm from Chennai. Gurpreet Singh, bro. Chennai, man. India. I'm doing good in my live accounts and I have peace of mind when I'm trading with you. There we go. Thank you. I love that. December, you will be in Dharamshala. Yes. My dear sister, I got your invite. I've actually told my family yesterday that I'm going to be flying out to Dharamshala. I told them that. They freaked out. They said, December is winter in Dharamshala, right? And they were like, are you going alone? My wife goes, you didn't tell me all this. I'm like, I forgot to mention, but a sister of mine has invited me from the community to attend her brother's wedding. And she's also invited you guys. So I'm going to be there. I think I'm going to give you my word. I'll be in Dharamshala this December. Okay. That's my word. If I give my word, 99.9% I'll keep it because my word means a lot to me. Send me the right address so that I don't go to some other wedding. Veda says, I'll be there. All right. We both passed on the same day with same trade in your life, bro. Is that man? That's awesome, man. Congrats, bro. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember you telling me that. I'm so happy for you, man. We might meet, I mean, only if you don't mind. Rajat, bro, I'll be happy to meet you, man. How do I get a funded account? Could you please explain me a funded account? Mohammed, bro, it's very simple, man. Go to any of the three top prop firms, type in funded accounts. They'll give you options. Go for stellar accounts. Go for what do you call light accounts. Go for easier things to manage and pass. It'll be much easier for you, man. If you're new for this game, just get the lowest amount size possible, 5K, two-step, flux account, something like that, and it'll be much easier for you, man. So, like this top hunt, if the right green wick is higher, we choose that to tap, or lower red wick is fine as well. Guys, listen. With stop on zones or ash zones, I don't care if the tapping candle has wicked or body closed. Nope. All I care about is what the next candle wants to do. I do have a couple of conferences which I haven't disclosed. So, bro, back. Missed you, man. Missed you too, brother. Welcome back, man. Doing rip higher and consolidating seem early signs of sell. Whatever it wants to do, it'll do it. What matters the way you explain every single step is the real deal, bro. Unlock other bloggers. Thank you, Jason, bro. Love it, man. Unlike other bloggers, okay, gotcha. You can choose, yeah, funny pips. There you go. Very good morning, Sherry, bro. You're awesome, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for taking care of the chat, bro. Should you go for 10K or 25K? Depends. If it's just your first account, go for your 10K account because you want to be used to trading with the rules, trading with these accounts, and your job is to protect your capital. You are going to blow accounts initially, so blow smaller accounts so that you're not taking big hits financially. That's my advice for you. If you want to be looking at 10K or 25K accounts, guys, again, when I started prop firms, the first account I took was $150,000 accounts with Top Step. Worst, God, worst decision ever. I think it was 100Ks. I don't think they had 150Ks back then. Maybe they did. I'm not sure. The biggest account they had, I took it. I was pretty loaded back then with BTC money and corporate money that I earned myself. So I took the biggest account possible and blew everything that I saw. Like, guys, I used to blow 5 to 6 accounts a month when I started. Okay. This was 2.5 years ago. Right now, it's been what, 8 months since I blew an account. But man, easily 5 to 10 accounts a month. That's the trajectory, guys. I mean, that's the process, I guess. You get used to it eventually. My haircut sucks, doesn't it? I don't know, man. I don't like it. But it'll grow back. Yeah, true. I'm just reading price action. Bro, did we miss the reminder this morning to meditate? Oh my God, I'm going to get back to meditating right now. Let me see if I have any other questions to answer. I'll be there too, bro. Today, bro, definitely, man, we'll meet. Meditation. So sorry, I didn't see that. Good morning from Kopit. Good morning. Best trip if you love Dharmashala. Man, guys, it is in my bucket list to visit Dharmashala for an Indian game, Indian cricket match to be watched in Dharmashala Cricket Stadium is actually a dream of mine. I'll definitely visit Dharmashala this December. I've given her my word. I'll do it. I'll also visit Dharmashala for the sake of it. Even if India is not playing, I just visit the stadium, go see the magnificent view I've been watching in the television for so long. As a kid, I used to dream of going to Dharmashala and watching a cricket match. So I'll definitely do it. Sure, done. Let's go. Past week, get 6 trades, 5 trade TP. Rahmak, bro, congrats, man. I'm glad you're getting TPs out of the live sessions, bro. Thank you for your nice explanation. Like 6 years struggling with trading, but still no success. Kapilak, bro, don't worry, man. You're in the right place. Any question you can shoot me. Sorry, you can ask me. I'll help you out, man. I know the struggle I've had. I've been learning, trying to learn and make it in trading for the last 9 years. Believe it or not, I'm every day I'm inching closer, man. Every single day I'm inching closer and closer. Eventually, I'll get there. We will get there together. Okay, don't worry. Sir, I'm planning to take 25K funding pips account. Should I go with two-step flux or two-step flow? Patel ji, always two-step flux. If it's your first account, man, definitely. Rajit bro, I just saw your message, man. Oh, Dharmshala. Oh, sorry, man. It's not Dharmashala. Thank you for correcting me, bro. Dharmshala. Apologies. So nice of you to DM me, man. I wish it hit the TP, man. Don't wish that, bro. Let it do whatever it wants to do. Bro, please explain since you have your own money why you choose funding pips account. Um, Says, listen, even if you guys have your own money, all right? Let's say if you have a $5,000 personal account, all right? If you invest $3,000 out of that $5,000, you'll have a funding of close to $1 million, all right? Same money, all right? Actually, less money. Example, listen closely. $5,000 USD of your own money. If you're investing it and trading with it, yeah, you can be making a couple of $100 or even $1,000 a month. Max. $1,000 a month out of the $5,000 is 20% you have to make in order to get that $1,000 with your own personal account. But if you invest $3,000 out of that 5,000 into prop firm accounts, all right, good accounts. I'm saying not new firms, not firms that have come in the last 6 months. No, don't invest your money into those small funds. Okay, top firms. I'm talking about Funding Pips, Funded Next, FTMO, Top Step. These are all the firms that have been here for a while. They've been doing payouts. All right, invest your 3K into these accounts. Sorry, these companies and get $1 million worth of funding. All right, I think it'll cost $3,000 to $5,000 for you to get it. All right, once you have it, imagine Imagine just making 1% in a month with $1 million in funding. That's $10,000. $10,000 in a single month. In India, that'll be enough for me to have fund for 10 months. All right. My family, my lifestyle, everything will be covered actually for 14 months. Yeah. Just 1%. You don't need that 20% to make $1,000. All right. You just need to make 1% in that amount of funding. Guys, the game is simple. Take small accounts, 5K, 10K accounts, get payouts, buy other accounts with it. Now, I took, I had my 25K account, master account, it's right now. I've got another account right now. I haven't got a payout. Don't worry. I did get some money from the course. So I invested some of my money into this. All right. So I've got a 50K account to start with. This is an instant account that I'm copying right now. When I get my payout, I'll invest 50% of whatever the payout is into other accounts. My goal in the next 6 months to a year is to get to $1 million in funding. Once I get there, man, imagine risking $3,000 a trade with $1 million in funding and making $9,000 in a single trade. Bro, that's going to be the norm. That's going to be your daily life when you get to $1 million in funding. So, Veda sister, listen, your job is to get there. Me being the middle class kid that I am, I didn't take a single penny from my parents for trading. Everything that I've invested so far into education in terms of trading or into accounts, into prop firm accounts, into funded accounts, into personal accounts, anything you call it, my own money. The money that I earned doing part-time jobs, doing security gigs, doing factory jobs, doing corporate jobs, from BTC, everything I put in to learning trading. It took me and my best friend almost $6,000 to learn trading itself. So we got multiple courses from multiple people. We invested a lot of money into trading in terms of learning the setups, learning the strategies, learning the risk management and all that stuff, and a ton of YouTube subscription. Very cheap, by the way. Watched hundreds of hours worth of videos over the time, invested the time and the money. Right now, my plan is to get to $1 million in funding. When that happens, the payout is going to change. The payouts that you guys see now in the community, look, this is the trajectory, right? So before, if I scroll before in the community, the payouts I used to, sorry, the trades and the money that I used to post from my trades were what, $300 per trade, right? This was, when was this? 8th of June or whatever. All right, $300 per trade. Now that I have only two accounts, after just adding another 50K to the mix, this is instant. I'm risking lower because it's instant. All right. Look, every TP, I'm getting $600. We got 100% increase after we added one single trade to the mix. So this is yesterday. I was up $213 with the instant account. And I was up $300. I think we took an SL for this. So another $200 here. So $400 up yesterday alone with both of the accounts. You understand the difference? Just one account would have given me $300. Two accounts together gave me 400 something dollars, 450 or whatever. And now imagine if we had another $925,000 in funding. So right now we are what? This is the amount of funding we have, $75,000. That's the amount of funding right now. Imagine if this is $1 million. What are we making per trade? So that's the trajectory, that's the goal. Okay, I'm walking towards it, maybe crawling right now, but when we get there, this amount is going to be mind boggling. Even to my brain, it's going to be good money. So, guys, what I'm trying to say is the process is what matters. Having a, a known personal account is fine, but you should have funding accounts upwards of $500,000. When you combine both of these accounts, then and only then you'll be taking payouts of $50,000 a month, $200,000 a year, something like that. Okay, because the size of the funds that you're managing now is very, very big. All right, guys. On that note, I know there's a lot of comments to read and all that stuff. I've missed my meditation for today. 5 minutes. We're gonna do it right now. You're gonna do it with me. If you can, let's meditate together, man. Let's go, people. I should have done this at 5:30. Again, my passion came in the way. I missed it. Right now, I'm gonna do it. 6:30 candle is gonna be here in the next 4 minutes. So before that, let's get the meditation done, people. All right. Again, it's the same rules. You're gonna hear two bell sounds. The first bell is to start the meditation. You're gonna hear the music of the ocean, which is amazing and calming. All right, for the next 5 minutes. And once the 5 minutes is done, you're gonna hear another ting, which means the 5 minutes is done. Your job is to focus on the breath. Don't think about anything else. Don't think about the trade. Don't think about your life. Don't think about the debt that you have. Nothing. Let it go to SL if it wants to go to SL. I will worry about the next trade if it shows up. All right. For now, we have 5 minutes nice and clear. Let's meditate together, people. Sitting quietly doing nothing, the grass grows by itself. That's today's quote. Sitting, sorry, let me read that again. Sitting quiet, doing nothing, the grass grows by itself. Ponder on that. 5 minutes starts now. All right, let's go. 6:30 was against us, was it? That's fine. So 2 days in meditation. Let's go. That's fun. All right, guys. As usual, man, 6:30 doesn't always go our way, right? So what do? You do the process. The first thing is you put it on to the chart. That's a stop loss. How much did we lose? We lost $100. Hold on. We lost $200 because we have two accounts. All right. It's first to sell. What are we going to do? We're going to do sit up, sorry, push ups. Was it? All right. This is done today. The first trade is done. Right now, this stop and zone has been breached. Right. We have 5 more minutes for the next trade. We'll wait for it. So, first trade today is first done. We'll wait for the second day. We'll do it right now. Let me do push ups. Very good morning. Meditation gone wrong. Meditation never goes wrong, man. Oh, God. All right. Push ups, is it? TP sit ups, SL push ups. Let's go. Oops. 15. Oh, I'm gonna stretch. Sorry, I'm stretching right now. I know you're just looking at my legs, but yeah, you never do things without stretching, people. We're getting older, remember? I'm 31. I'm not as young as I used to be, but still young, but still like young, I guess. One, two, three, four, six, seven, three, four. Let's go. That's five right there. Sorry, 15 right there. Woo. All right. So that stop loss is done. Sorry, that trade is done. That's a stop loss. Now that's a beautiful tap to the next stop and zone. Stop. Cut. We'll wait for this. We'll wait for this candle to close and give us a confirmation. Sorry, I'm winded right now. Uh, this is invalid right now. All right. Going back to the comments, man. Do you do live every day, man? 100%. I'm here 5 days a week if I'm not traveling. Okay. All right. Dharamshala is a good, beautiful place. I lived there for a couple of months for my workstation while trading. Let's go, bro. Man, look, after sweeping this, look at the push up. 4 more minutes. If the candle closes as is, I'll be looking for a long, but we have 4 minutes. So let me get the comments. Um, Sumit, man, I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Oh, I can trek? Man, I love trekking, bro. It's fun. The trip was awesome, my brother. Yeah, man, don't worry. Sorry, I didn't see your message, bro. Of course, I trade live every day, man. 3 on 3 coming in 5 minutes. I don't care about 5 minute 3 on 3s, boys and girls. All I'm worried about is what does 1 minute 3 on 3 do. I usually get alerts on it. So, wow, nice calculation on scaling funded accounts. There we go, right? Hi, bro. This trade active, you're not, or not. It was active, got stopped out. I mean, what do you mean instant account and how to set alerts for 3 on 3, 3 on 3? Instant account is straight master accounts, meaning you don't have to pass the account. They give you the capital if you have the consistency rule. You can take money out of it. That's instant accounts. All right, guys, listen, I'll come back to the other comments. There might be a trade here. If there is one, I'll let you know. I'm going to lock in. I won't be able to see the comments. Give me 5 minutes. All right. So that's stop hunt. Okay, that's the first tapping candle. This is the candle that's happening right now. If it's a very strong upward closing candle with both of my confluences showing up, I will go for a long. If this candle closes as this, okay, there's 2 more minutes. We don't know what the candle is going to do. If it closes as is, I'll take it. Stop on DC points. That's the entry candle. That's the stop loss candle. How many pips is this? Remember, I can't take anything over 2000 pips. So 2000 pips is right here. If this candle crosses 2000 pips, this pink line right here, I won't take it. All right. Is the Traders Connect on? I need it on for the second trade. Let's go. Okay. And let's see. If this candle closes above this point, man, I'm not taking this because it's over 2000 pips. I don't do that. All right. We wait for the other zones to be met and taken. For now, we have 54 seconds. Let's see. All right. What is it? 0.06 lots. All right. 0.06. 34 seconds more. Let's see what happens. I'll let you guys know if I'm in. I have 2 more conferences, remember? Hold on. Ten seconds, guys. Looking good for now. Yeah, I'm in. I'm in longs, people. Second and last trade for this strategy for today. We have 2 more trades left. Give me 1 second. 24.48, 23.48. All right. $300 profit. Wow. That's a huge trade right there if it wants to go. But we let it do what it wants to do. So the trade is this. There, I went long. Stop loss is sitting right there, 100 pips below the breaking candle. That is, don't worry, I'll take all this clutter off so that it becomes easier. Gone. Where you? Gone. Targeting a 1:3, way up there. That's the second and last trade for Ash and stop on today. I only take 2 trades per strategy per day. If it's TP or stop loss, it's going to be that. There you go. That's it, man. TP is here. That's a huge TP, by the way. That's what? Almost 5,040 pips. So we will let it. We will let this go. We will chill in the meantime being. What am I supposed to do again? I want to take this off. I want to take this on. I'm sweating, man. Okay, what else? Is the trade copied? It should be. Let me check that out. Guys, I'll come back to the comments, man. Hold on. Yeah, the trade is on. Everything's good. I love Traders Connect, man. Guys, Soumya, I'll definitely making that video for you. Don't worry. All right. I'm sweating right now. Okay. All right, coming back to the comments, people. Sorry. Hold on. So many comments. Oh, wow. Yeah, true. I'm just reading price action. Let's go. I don't sleep. I don't sleep whole night just to ride a trade with you. It's 2:41 a.m. here, bro. Zam man, 2:41 a.m., bro. That's hardcore, man. Wow. Thank you, bro. Thank you for being here, bro. I can never do that, man. Even I was offered a couple of jobs for night shifts. I said, even if you're paying me $300,000 a month, I'm not going to take it. I'm not a guy who could wake up at night, but hats off to you, man. Good morning. All right. Okay, I did explain that. Two candles up and two candles down. So today, Ash. So this one was stop on gas. Okay, good. So many comments, man. Yeah, guys, SL hit. Sorry, bro. Your stop loss was my TP. Congrats, man. I love that when people boast their TPs that way. Don't compare yourself to other people, man. Come on. You gotta be better than that. I noticed that and shorted from here. That's good for you, bro. What is the context of 6:30 candle? So again, guys, 6:30 candle is the first 4 hour candle of Tokyo session. So that's why it gives a lot of fluctuation, a lot of volume comes with it. So simple. I've been again waiting for 2+2 before taking this as Ash zone. No, man, Hardik, bro, this is 4+4. That's stop hunt. See? Four to the, let me show you. 4 candles down, 4 candles up. It doesn't have to be consecutive. That's it. Simple, man. Itna bara, itna bada SL. Of course, man. If it's below 2000 pips, I'll take it. Or, other words, 200 pips. You have a question if daily candle is bearish. Bro, I have a question. If daily candle is bearish, why not short it from above? Listen, guys, I have my own strategy. I work with my own strategy. I don't look for biases on the daily candle, weekly candle, whatever. This is just simple 5 minute strategy that works, that has worked in the last month. I'm going to stick to it no matter what. I don't look for higher time frame confirmations or biases. I'm just a simple guy trading a simple setup. That's it. My strategy is in the link below. You can check it out, man. I'm doing good, bro. How are you? What's the concept? I told that. How many accounts do you have? Funny pips. Bro, right now I have, last time we spoke, I think we had one. Now I have two, bro. So one 25K and one 50K account. Up in both the accounts right now, but let's see at the end of the month what we're in. So, guys, my first payout is scheduled on, look. I'll show you. It's the next reward will be on the 31st of August, 2026, 6:01 a.m. So, I will be having, if my account is in positive and if I meet all the requirements, we will have the opportunity to do it live on the 31st. Is 31st a working day? Let me check because I don't want to give you wrong hope. 30, yeah, it's a Monday, man. Glory, absolute glory right there. So both of my accounts, this is the master account, and this one again is the 25K account, master account. Both of them same day, same time. So I'll be able to see the rewards and do it live. All right. Touch wood. If you're positive, I hope, and I don't hope anything, but if we are, we'll do it. I came now. Can I trade? Don't trade. Please, if you came now, if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, please don't take the trades. If you guys are new, understand it, practice it. I'm not a guy who gives out signals. I'm just showing you what I do. Please don't do it. This is not a live session wherein I give signals. Not that kind of a live session or a community. The community we're building here is people very, very eager to learn. If not the strategy, maybe the mindset and the risk management and whatnot. So please don't just copy the trades. My wish for you guys is to learn and understand what it takes to become a trader, what it takes to execute every single day without caring about stop losses or take profits, because that's what is going to put you in the right place to be able to receive big take profits. What happened? Same issue. The chart seems to be running a little slower. I'm not sure whether it's the chart timing or the YouTube live stream. Almost 1 minute delay. Anyone experiencing the same? A 1 minute delay? My God, that's a lot. I don't think so, man. When it comes to YouTube latency, there's 6 seconds. Try closing my stream and then coming back in. There should be only 6 to 10 seconds max, not a 1 minute delay, man. That's huge, bro. I'm going to buy for funded accounts. Please recommend best funded firm. Guys, Funding Pips, Funded X, FTMO, Top Step. These are the top four. I think I should write it somewhere, man. People keep asking me that. Yeah, Flux is great. Sundar, bro, take Flux, man. It's perfect. Bro, another one and take a payout first from these accounts. Of course, man, when I get to a point where I can take a payout, I'll definitely take it out, bro. Definitely. I think this trade is risky. Overall market structure is bearish. Sure, bro. Abhishek, man. Maybe, maybe not. We are in. It's going to take stop loss. So be it. If it takes TP, so be it again. Guys, never think about market conditions, the macros, the micros, the nanos. I don't do all that, man. I just execute, lay back, and just have fun with you people, meet new people, talk to new people. When I talk to new people, I get invited to Dharamshala and Delhi. So I'm happy. Eh, आज भी SL जाएगा. Yeah, man, for sure, bro. Bro, you please don't take trades with me, man. I hope you don't take trades with me, man. If you're all focused on just TPs and stop losses, stop watching it, stop taking trades. I'd hope you won't. I'm just showing you what I take. I don't care if it goes to stop loss, man. My God, he said that twice. Good for you, bro. You- Can you tell me your thoughts as to why you looked for a sell? Oh, it's not for me. Click on the like in the bottom. Yeah, guys, we've got 75 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for liking the stream. Means a lot. Bro, what's the logic of reversal trade in bearish trend? Guys, I don't look for trends, man. Yesterday, let's go to yesterday's example, man. This is fun. But yesterday was, no, what day before? Yeah, yeah. Let's do day befores, okay? Listen, would you call this an uptrend? I would. Look at this. Price came down. Let's go with your confluences of ICT or CRT. So that's break of structure. Or if you want to go back, so that's lower lows. Price was creating lower lows until this point. So lower low, lower low, lower high, that kind of stuff. And it switched right here, right? Towards an uptrend, correct? So low high, high low, that kind of stuff. So it's going up, correct? Uptrend. You can see the trend, right? So that was happening. I was in an uptrend. My first trade came for me towards the up. So we got a TP towards the up. And then my next trade told me, bro, the confluences say that it's a sell. Took the sell almost very, very close to hitting 1:3. I think Ali was in this trade until the last. He got missed by a whisker, but guys, I don't work with trends, man. If my strategy says so, I'm going to hop in. If it's a 1,000 feet cliff, I'm going to hop, right? Highs, high, uptrend, downtrend, I don't care, guys. Listen, I took a trade towards the upside. I had an ash zone coming through, taking this off, I think, from the previous sessions. Took it, got the confirmation, but I got another 313 trade here, so I had to cut it short. That's the only time I take my trades off. That's a TP, got a stop loss with this 313. That's fine, man. Listen, guys, I don't work with trends. Trends, whatever comes with my strategy, I take it, bro. That's how I've survived for so long. I don't mind taking stop losses. That's the whole point of it. I mean, at the end of the day, man, in the next 3 months, it's going to work. So, do you have any side hustles? No, man. This is the only hustle. Maybe YouTube, you can call it a side hustle. यार या बंदा अब वैसा नहीं रहा जैसे स्टार्ट में था. Yeah, man. Which category choose for funding pips, bro? Try Flux, man. This is the only hustle. There we go. Man, I love your self-control and confidence. Thank you so much, bro. Guys, if you're not afraid of taking stop losses, um, sorry, if you're afraid of taking off stop losses, you're gonna mess things up. You just have to be okay with taking stop losses, man. Yeah, bro. Not every day he can give you TP, brother. अगर हर दिन TP expect कर रहे हैं तो दूसरा channel चला देना. Cheers to that. Guys, you're right, man. Sherry is absolutely right. If you guys want to take TPs every day, maybe this is not the channel for you, man. I'm not trading God here. I won't be able to take TPs every day. Have a 40% win rate. This month was what, 60? Sorry, 57, whatever, 53 right now. Because of the stop loss we got. Only one out of two trades this month was a profit. So if you're expecting profits, you're in the wrong place every day. Okay. Other places. इतना बटर एक्स्ट्रा नहीं जाना में टू ट्रेड में से कोई ट्रेड नहीं मिल पा जा अगर एश जोन को वो कैसा मार्क किया. I'm bad with Hindi, man. I don't know what. So sorry, man. Didn't know what that meant. I felt the same way yesterday. Did you, bro? Come on, guys. You think I changed? Ooh, we're getting we're getting some criticism here. Lovely. वो तो polish कर रहा है. I love it, man. All right, we're gonna get negative scares. It's fine. We'll keep going. So when the community gets bigger, when we have more people coming in, of course, I can't answer to every question that comes through. From day 1 to 24 with you, I've taken a total of 27 trades with 16 winners and made an overall profit of $13,000 through your channel. Always grateful. Prasad, bro, thank you so much, man. I have people like this in the community who still trust me, who still here because of the vibe of what the community is trying to build. Guys, Madasir, Munawa, or GK trades, if you don't like it, the door for me is back there, but for you, it's just a click of going out of the live sessions. Guys, if you don't like it, off, right? I want positivity here in my channel. If you're not here for the vibes, if you're not here for the mindset or the trades, please don't be. You're not, you know, I don't want to go on this, but Prasad, bro, thank you so much for saying that, man. Lovely, bro. $13,000 in profits in the last 24 days. That's amazing, man. Congrats, bro. Please ignore these people, sir. They will understand in the future. Patelji, yeah, man. Yo, these same people will come back to me maybe after a year or two of doing this and say, maybe you were right, bro. I'll wait for that day, man. Not not doing trying to be negative or being harsh here, but listen, guys, you're gonna have ups and downs. Of course, I won't be the same guy who I was 2 months ago because we had 10 people back in the comments. Trying to explain it to 10 people. Now I have 250 people to take care of. Thankfully, I have two more amazing people in the community who are willing to help me. Shari and Rajit, both of these guys are not taking any money from me to help me out. These guys are pure gold. So I get to meet people like this. Both of these guys, by the way, I met through the community. Amazing people, pure, pure soul, man. Love these people and other people again. Amazing guys. I do this for them. I'm happy that I'm doing it. There we go. Place. This is the place of learning, not for profit. Thank you so much. Yeah, man, bro. I want to keep it as subscriber only, man. Let's work. Let's go there, bro. Content live. I'm gonna put this into subscriber only mode so that. Hold on. I'm gonna figure out how to do it right now with you guys. I'm so sorry that I'm showing you all this, but I want to see how to do it. I'm looking at
Hold on.
myself now. I'm gonna. But where is the? How do I turn the what do you call subscriber only mode, man? I don't know, bro. God. I think I have to go to the streamer mode. I think something like that. Okay. Continuation, cancel. Sync. Go live. Man, I'm so bad at this. Settings. No, I know this, man. I've seen that thing somewhere. Someone help me out, man. View on. Turn on the viewer post, brother. Time to read, bro. The more you grow, more negative people. Yeah, man. I know I have to ignore them, but I don't like negativity in my community, man. That actually bothers my ass. View channel. Let's try this. How do I get inside to my own view, man? Again, I'm getting to the same place. Nah, edit video. Can you do that? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm getting there, man. Customization. Yes, gotcha. Participant mode, subscribers. Minimum subscriber time, custom. If you want to talk here, be here for 2 days at least. There you go. So subscribers can only talk here minimum 2 days. That'll scare away a lot of people who are not committed. I love that. All right, guys. There we go. Messages will appear from people who have subscribed to this channel for 48 hours or longer. Bam! That should send people away. Good, isn't it? Let's go! Jason, thank you, man. Now, man, now we're gonna filter out a lot of people. I'm very happy about this. I've been looking for that thing for freaking days, bro. I finally figured it out. Where was it again? Go to customization. Okay, gotcha. Live chat summary. Okay. Leaderboard, live. Got it. Everything is on. Bro, why 2 trades per day for stop on Rajat, bro? One second, man. That's a good thing, right? All right, all right. Going back to the comments. We're not here for profits. We're here for the meditation, self-control, how to be patient, calm, having a sell. There we go. Thank you, man. I'm glad that you guys are liking the meditation because my family was completely against it. Fulfilled your wish. There we go. Thanks, man. Bye bye. Your TP gets confirmed and Abhishek, bro. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm waiting for that TP, bro. Did I get an alert for 3 on 3? Ooh, guys, we almost missed a 3-2-3 right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It hasn't tapped in, so sorry. I was completely carried away with it. We almost missed this one. Look, look, look. 3, 2, and then 3. If price comes back, I'm going to take this off for a second. The trade is still on. Okay, don't worry about that. When price comes back, I will take this 3-2-3 at face value. First, let me turn this off. I don't want to blow my accounts. All right, all right, all right, all right. 3 on 3. Oops. Release points. That's entry candle. That's stop loss candle. Yeah, if price comes back to this area, I'll be looking for another trade to toggle on. Okay, that'll be a 3-2-3 setup. Can you guys see this? There you go. That's the 3-2-3 setups. Of course, I did not take all of these trades because I have a strategy. I have more confidence to it. Just the indicator won't work, people. All right. All right. 3-2-3. Gotcha. So 0.15 lots if it comes back, and also if it runs off without me to 1:8, I will not consider this. All right. So 1:2 is right there. 1:8. Give me 1 second, people. I'll come back to the comments. Okay, hold on. There you go. All right. If it goes there without me, I'm not going to take it, and that'll be the entry area if it wants to come back. Okay. All right. We don't 0.15 lots, right? I'll put the order right now. Hold on. Again, this is 3-1-3, 3-2-3. Abhishek, bro, now is it guaranteed, man? My trade 0.15 lots. Give me 1 second. I'm just putting the entry in 38.16, 0.56. 35.47, 35.07. All right. I'll put that in. If it comes back, it comes back. Okay. For you guys, if you want to take a screenshot of this, I'm not going to show this after this because the other trade is also running. So I do have a limit order sitting right here. Okay. It's a limit order, mind you. It hasn't tapped in yet. Again, this is how this strategy works. We're going to have this. All right. And I hope you have taken the screenshot. If you haven't, just go back and watch it. I'm going to just take these things off and go with the other trade. So just to be clear, there's a limit order sitting here. There's another trade already running in profits right now, right? Hope that makes sense. Long. 5 minutes. What was the entry? That was the entry. Stop loss right here. I'm going to take this off. No confusions. Okay. That was the earlier trade. TP is sitting here. Remember? There you go. Job done. Now what? Radhe Radhe, let's go. My dear brother, I'm working on a strategy, but I don't understand the current ISO. I've taken a sell. My dear brother, I'm glad that you're still working on the strategy and the channel. You don't understand the ISO, man. It's so simple, man. Again, from the top, two candles to up, right? Two green candles to the left side, two red candles. That's the ISO. That's the first candle of 5:30 tapped. Second candle confirmation went in. Stop loss 100 pips below. That's it. That's it, guys. As simple as that, man. All right. Now, 3 on 3, I showed you right now. That's 3 on 3. If it comes back before getting to this black line, I'll take it. If not, I'll disregard that 3 on 3. I'm a very simple guy with simple rules. I just follow it to the T. If I do it, if I have those rules met, I'll take a trade. If not, happy to wait for the next setup to show up. All right. Vishnu, bro. Hi, man. You were there already, bro. Take a trade. Yeah, man. Thank you, man. Go live to settings. Gotcha. I'm not in the present trade, but I marked two stop on zones and ash zones. A lot of love coming through, man. Thank you for all the reactions, boys. Very close to each other. In such case, which one should I prioritize? AK79, bro, I just saw your message. Listen, if there are two zones back to back, don't worry about the zone that has been already tapped, okay? Worry about the one that has been recently tapped. So if two zones have been tapped together, let's say, for example, man, I'll give you an example. So let's say in this case, right? So this is Ash. As you can see, two candles to the right, two candles to the left. You can also call it stop hunt because it's big. All right, let's call it stop hunt. Stop hunt right here. Okay. This is another stop hunt. So I'm just going to draw this with a line so that it's easier. Both of these were tapped, right? Listen, this is first zone. This low is the first. Okay, let me take this off. Make it easier. That's the first zone. That's the second zone. All right. Let's assume this didn't happen. Let's assume this didn't happen. If both of these zones were tapped together, you'll only worry about the second zone that was tapped. You will disregard the zone that was tapped earlier. All right. Disregard that. The zone that was tapped, the latest, the most recent tap matters. Okay. In this case, excuse me. In this case, that's the tap. That's the confirmation candle towards the downside. That should have been a sell wherever the yes sells should have been, risking whatever, looking for a 1-3. Hope that's clear, my brother. Most recent zone tabs is what we're looking for. That's what we will trade. Okay. Oh, in customization, add slow mode as well. Okay. Where is that? Slow mode. Oh, how does this work? How long you want wait before sending messages? Oh, very nice. Okay. So they can wait for 60 seconds to send another message. Oh, I like this, bro. I like this. Wait for 2 minutes. Maybe wait for 1 minute would be good for now. But if things started getting worse, we'll change this up to more. Okay. That's good. Thank you, bro. Balaji, bro. Love it, man. I just saw your message, by the way. The pop, the popular you get, the more hate you get as well. Can't help it. Sherry, bro. Yeah, man. I think that's the downside of getting more traction in YouTube. Um, yeah, Jason agrees. Because when I had like 20 people in the stream, I was having way more fun, to be honest. Now it's gonna get harder and harder in terms of people trying to you know mess with the vibe, but we will keep the vibe going, guys. Don't worry, I'm here. I'm keeping my cool. Jason, bro, don't worry, man. Guys, listen. People can have their opinions. You don't have to go off on them on the chat. I know you guys love me. We are gonna get haters. Jason, bro, don't do it, man. Don't go off on these people, man. It's gonna happen. It's fine. I love you guys either way. I'm gonna be doing this either way. I don't care, man. Guys, listen. Haters and negative people are gonna come in more and more. Right now, we don't have any haters, man. I think these guys are changing their opinions about me. That's fine. That's not hater as of yet. But as we go on, we're gonna get a lot of people trying to come in and disturb the peace in the community. Don't give two minds about that, my brothers. Screenshot, you help me to get this straight down. That's it, bro. You're welcome, man. I just saw your message. So, guys, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get bigger. We're gonna get a lot of hecklers in. Fine, my dear moderators, please be patient as usual. Okay? Yeah, Sherry handled it very well. You can just ask them to leave if they don't like it. Perfect response. Love it. It's going to be the same with me. I'm okay with all negatives and positives. If the negatives way more and is not justified, then I'll kick them out. Don't worry. I have the controls in my hand. But good and bad is always welcome. As long as it's constructive criticism, I'll take it. Okay? I'm a champ. I'll take it like a champ. Stop loss is a part of the game. There we go, bro. Once SL one someone said SL Jayega. Guys, let's not be mean. But someone did say that. But again, it's not hit TP yet, but let's wait. This is what I've been telling you all the time to turn on the timer in chats. Thank you, bro. Arun Kumar, bro. I finally figured it out. Balaji, bro, helped. I didn't know where to find it. Finally, man. Thank you, guys. Setting does affect the good guys too. Yeah, it's fine. The people who are coming in, right? The newbies, all they want to do is what time do I come in? That's the time that I come in. And if they go into the community of Discord, I have the FAQs. So I know if they're thorough enough, they'll go through all this. Where is it? There is FAQs. Where is the FAQs again? These are community updates. Start adventure, I think. Yeah, that's the FAQs. If they want to know when my live session starts, they go through the Discord, they're going to know everything, man. So, guys, I know that it's going to affect the new people coming in, but if the new people want to learn, they're going to stay for longer than 2 days in the community, in the lives. If they want to talk in my live in the community, let them stay for 2 days. That will give me that they are very interested in learning. If they're not, on to the next live stream, right? We're going to get stricter. I'm going to protect this community as much as I can, right? I'm not going to get negative vibes in my community. Again, if you're going to be mean to anyone in Discord who's trying to learn, which is unnecessary to be doing in live or in my community, I'm going to kick you out without 2 cents. Okay, I'm not going to ask you anything. In my community, we have almost 63 members right now on live. I mean online, and 526 offline. So almost 600 people in my community right now. In our community, if someone is mean in the chat, anyone, I will not ask you. I'll kick you out. All right. Always be kind to others. If you can't help others, don't worry. I'll help him. I'll try to help him. My team of moderators will get there. We'll try to help other people. So, guys, always, no matter the negativity that's gonna come in the next 6 months to 6 years, let's be kind to others. Let's try to keep the sanity on point. All right. That's my request for you people. All right. I take all SL, but still here only to learn, buddy. Thank you. Vishnu, bro. Thank you, man. Means a lot, my brother. Bro, I'm facing too much of ads during live watching. Bro, I can't help it, man. It's with YouTube, bro. Apologies from YouTube. All account hits TPs and losses also recovered. Let's go. 313, 3 to 3s, man. Guys, that's valid still. You see this? That's still there. If price comes back even now to tap me in, I'll take it. But if it gets to this black line right there, sorry, right there, I won't. Close to it. Let's see, guys. Sleep time. All right, brother. See you tomorrow, man. Yeah. See, guys. Sherry, bro, thank you for reminding me. Guys, the channel has grown up very much. Hold on. Let's refresh this. We're up 92 bucks. After $100, I think I'll be eligible for a payout from YouTube, but I'm not going to take it. If I take $100 out, 5% of $100, which I promised that I'd give you guys, is just $5. I think it's way too less to be giving out. All right. That's my opinion, like, at least. Let's wait for $200 to hit in revenue from YouTube. Once we hit $200, I'll take that out and then give $10 as the first reward for the community. I promise that for those of you who knew, I promise that I'll give out 5% of everything that comes through YouTube. So $200, 5% is $10. I know that's not much now, but imagine after 5, 10 years, we'll have a couple of 100,000 people, maybe. If that's the case, that'll be bigger, much bigger, right? So anything and everything that comes out of YouTube, I'll be giving out 5% to the community. If you're in Discord, wait for it. I will give you the instruction on how to participate. I'll be fair. We'll do like, what do you call it? Like a draw, a lucky draw. I'll make ChatGPT or Claude pick one person to be distributed to. And then I'll send out the money, $10, $50, $1,000, you name it. I'll send it out. All right. If it's $1,000, let's split it between 10 people, $100 each. We'll get there, people. Bro, I have a question. So, in funded accounts, the rule are only applied in live accounts now, or does it start during evaluation phase? Sorry, I'm thinking too much. Let me come back to the question again. Hold on. I wish I could be your moderator, but I play table tennis from 6 to 8 a.m. No partner, so watching your live. Today I have no partner. Rajat, bro, one day, man. So in funded accounts, the rules are only applied in live accounts right now. Or does it start during? Bro, the rules are applied from day one in evaluation as well as funded accounts. When your chart is always on 5 minutes. Bro, Fred, bro, I'm looking at the chart in 1 minute chart in my phone, right? I also get alerts right here. See, have my alerts set up. I'll get my alerts there. Take it for me, bro. Okay. So I asked about 2 consecutive wicks. Oh, okay, wicks. I didn't know you asked about wicks. The top difference of $2, $3 taps, only lower wicks is it a tap. Guys, listen, any zone, I don't care about if it's a lower wick or higher wick. Oh, for this one, man, for stop loss, that's gonna count. So it's hard to explain this. Listen, let's say if this is an ash zone, all right? Let's say if this candle, it is actually an ash zone. So 2 candles to the left, 2 candles to the right, that's an ash zone right there. This is the candle that took the zone. Next candle was confirmation. If I was trading this, if I wasn't in the first trade, which I was, if I weren't there, I would have taken this trade. That the stop loss 100 pips above the breaking candle, somewhere there, that should have been 1:3. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So Wix doesn't matter as long as it's been breached. The next candle is the confirmation candle. Take it. I think that went to almost a 1:5. If we would have got this as the first trade, all right? But we didn't. We were already in a trade, so I couldn't take it. I hope that's clear. Guys, I should have read a book for 5 minutes. Right now, I'm going to do it. All right. Will you be any re-entry, bro? Will there be any re-entry? Yes, I do have a 323 sitting here, right? As of now, it's still valid. Um, let's see. If price comes back, I'll take another trade here. But if you missed the original entry for this, don't hop in right now because it's, what is it at right now? It's positive, almost a 1:1. So don't hop in right now. Bro, re-entry buy, it's up to you guys. There is a 323. Yes. Thank you, bro. Jason, bro. If you can go back in the video. Yes. Thank you. Bro, I've watched your first video on YouTube. Your elder brother or younger brother? I'm the elder brother, man. I don't have he's not my own brother. Okay. Let me clear that out. I don't have a younger brother. He's actually a kid from my colony. He was a kid from my colony because I've changed place. He's like my younger brother. We got the channel together. He's still trading, but he's also working night shifts. So he's not doing YouTube videos. It's just me carrying the load and the grunt of the YouTube videos for now. Maybe he'll join later on. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Guys, I think they'll call me out for tea. But until then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to practice you guys to read. For the next 5 minutes, I'm going to keep a timer. I'm going to read for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to be calm, patient. I'm not going to answer any questions. Apologies. In this community, in this live, I'm trying to teach you guys the right habits in order to be successful in trading. In order to do that, I meditated for 5 minutes right there this morning. If you want to go back at 6:15 in this live session, you'll be able to see it. Right now, I'm going to sit and read this book given by amazing Sherry Bro. So for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to zip it and I'm going to read a book. All right. If you don't want to watch me read book, so be it. So what's the book? The book is The Driver in the Driverless Car. Sherry Bro gave it to me. I've had it for, I think, 2 days. I'm almost done more than 5% of this book. Hoping to complete this book within this week because I think I'll meet Sherry Bro this weekend. We're setting up the company together. He will have a separate company again. I'll have a separate company, but still, we're doing this process together. So thank you, bro, Sherry. I'm going to read this book, take a screenshot. Um, my suggestion. Oh, damn. I've been called on for tea, boys. Timing. Yellow. 2 minutes. Yeah, tea time. Wrong timing, right? Guys, what I would suggest is get any book. You don't have to get this book, man. Sherry Bro gave it to me. I'm going to read this. Don't get the exact book, but get any book that you have. Find a book from the shelf, even if it's your kid's history book. Get it. All right. Read it. At least 10 pages a day. For me, the sweet spot is 50 pages a day. I used to read 150 a year ago. I used to complete a book in 2 days max, but I'm getting back to that habit. So right now, my target is 30 to 50 pages a day. I did achieve that target yesterday, but today, again, it's the same target. I'm going to be reading more books now because being a trader, this helps. Okay. Right now, I'm going to hold off on book reading. I'm going to have tea and come back. This trade is running. All right. Let me put that on. I will. Oops. All right. There you go. Guys, I'll be back after tea. My family is waiting downstairs. So when it comes to the 323 that's sitting down there, it is still valid. It will be valid for 1 hour or before it gets to that black line. All right. So when it comes to the 1 hour mark, this was created at 650, sorry, 656. 756 is the hour mark. I will also put that in. Where is it? 756. Okay, so that's 756. If price gets to that black line or this orange vertical line, that entry is not valid for me. All right. If I get tapped in before those things happen, valid. I'll take it. The what is it called? The limit order is still there. Sorry, guys, I'm getting gassed out here. Uh, yeah, I'm from Chennai. Tako, if price comes back to the entry, we can look for an entry as LTP remaining the same. Thank you, bro. Sherry. Man, I think for the moderators, I think there shouldn't be a 60-second lag. So I'll have to work on that. I'll put a moderator mode on. Sherry, bro, remind me, man, because you guys have to be be able to message. You don't these rules don't apply to you. I'll work on it, man. But as always, love both Sherry bro and Rajat bro. Both of these guys help me without anything in return. I'll take care of you guys one day, man. All right. I'm going to have tea. I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Cheers. I'm back, people. I only managed to complete 50% of my tea, so I brought the rest to have with you people. I was We had a conversation, and my mom was telling me not to be rude or to be mean on live. And I thought, listen, you don't know, you've never seen it. I'm not a rude guy usually. I'm very happy guy. I don't like being rude to others. I'd like to think I'm never rude to you guys. But she thought so. She was advising me not to be, and I was like, you don't know. I mean, come on. Um, Big conversation. She was telling me how to run my community. Guys, am I rude? I mean, I don't know, man. You guys tell me. You guys are the ones here. We're planning to have two separate companies under a name for the payments from Funny Pips, like a professional account, bro. Yep, exactly. Nice. I will ping you on Discord. We can share more info on that. Sure, bro. Balaji, bro. If you want to do it too, man, why not, man? It's not valid. So ping you on Discord. Awesome, guys. You can text him or me. We'll give you the details. I think Sherry bro has more details on it because he's spoken to a CA. We mostly meeting up this weekend to get this sorted. 3 on 3 in 1 minute. I'm already waiting for a 3 on 3 setup, so I don't work with other setups. You're not, aren't you rude to your mom? Bro, when it comes to my mom, man, I'm very rude, bro. For some reason, I try not to be, man, but majority of the times, bro, I'm rude to her, bro. I try not to do it. I know it's this dynamic between moms and sons. I'm not sure if it's just me because I've seen other people do it. My best friend does it. My brother-in-law does it. I don't know, bro. Do you guys feel the same way? When it comes to your moms, if you're a guy, sorry, when it comes to your moms, you're rude. Ah, I can't help it, man. But with you guys, I'm very, very different how I relay my information. But with my mom, completely different story, bro. I get right at her, bro. We're having a very, very different conversation. Also, my other hand with cup, but it's coffee. Let's go. Cheers to coffee. Not funding pips, INR, USD. USD, my brother. Exactly, bro. That is, bro, I totally agree, man. Moms are taken for granted out of love. 100% agree with you, bro. Every time, bro, I try to control myself, thinking, listen, she loves you the most. She's the person you love the most. Why do you have to be so rude to her? But we take them for granted, man. These are amazing people who live their life just for you, who still do. Guys, this has become invalid right now. I'm going to take that entry off. All right? Okay. Oops. Wrong. Damn. So the 3 on 3 will become invalid because it went to a 1 is to 8 without tapping us in. That's why I'm going to take it off from a limit order. Okay. I hope that's clear. Where is it? That is the trade that's running. Okay. What's this? Yes, sir. Yep. Perfect. So, guys, I've canceled the limit order on the 3 on 3 because it's not valid anymore. It went to a 1 is to 8 without tapping me in. Invalid. All right. Wait for the things. I've been having problem selecting how many trades I should trade per day on my strategy. How do you decide 2 trades per day for stop hunts? Rajat, bro, listen. I did 2 years of backtest, right? With that 2 years of data, I came to a conclusion that the first 2 trades, if I take, I'm very, very successful. Get that backtest data, put it into Claude or GPT, ask them to decide what's the probability if I'm only doing 1 trade per day, 2 trade per day, 3 trade per day, and 4. Ask it to tell you the right amounts because I'm very bad at calculating and math. It gives me the answers, guys. Patelji, definitely, bro. We will meet the CA guy this weekend, I think. I will have a conversation after this with Sherry, bro, over phone. We'll talk. I'll let you guys know what's happening with the company and the registration, what you need in order to, set up a company in India. It's a sole proprietorship that we are looking at. Before, I was thinking of having a private limited company to begin with, but I think it's way too much just to begin. Sole proprietorship might be a good place to start. And then if we want, we can actually switch it to private limited. But right now, the plan is to just go with sole proprietorship because the company is going to be in my name. All the accounts with funding pips is under my name. So it won't be an issue going that way, right? If I go for a company, private limited company, it'll be complicated for now. So sole proprietorship it is. Um, can I evade tax from government if I start a company myself? Frankly, bro, you can evade paying a lot of taxes in terms of expenses, meaning it's not tax evasion, it's just like you're being smart about it. So, what the plan is that I'm going to put my car into the company, all right? My phone bill, internet bill, my money that I spend to buy accounts, money that I spend to maintain the accounts, the money that I spend for Traders Connect, for courses, for subscriptions, for YouTube, Netflix. I'm going to put all of this well as my car fuel into company expenses. That is not tax evasion. That's being a smart business owner. I hope I hope you guys get to see the difference. And people from RBI, I'm not saying the bad things. I'm just saying there are loopholes in your system. Bro, my mom got used to me shouting at her, and she told my wife also to ignore me when I shout at her. Now I'm in really helplessly. Rajesh, bro, I feel for you, man. You're in a very helpless state. Bro, but again, the dynamic is different between how I treat my mom and my wife. Okay. I've also told this to my wife. Listen, I told my wife when we were married initially, we had a big argument about her treating me same as her parents. I was like, listen, I'm not your parents. All right. And you're not my mom or dad. So we don't have the same way that we treat each other. All right. You're my wife, I'm your husband. There's a big difference between parents and the relationship that we have. Um, my parents have to put up with me no matter what. They have been putting up with me for the last 30 years, 31 now. But for you, let's be kind to each other. Let's not take each other for granted. Let's be better than how we are to our parents. So that was the conversation that I sat down my wife and we had that conversation. And actually, it's been much better after that conversation because yeah, man. Parents are different, bro. Parents are completely different. Don't tell me parents and husband and wife are in the same level of, I don't know, relationship status. I don't know, man. For me, I think it's completely different. Too much ads running life. Again, man, it's a problem of YouTube, bro. Does an office require for sole proprietorship, bro? No, man. It's in, man. No. You don't need an office for that, bro. This is my office. Welcome to my office. It's my upstairs spare bedroom that you're looking at right now. You have an option like LLP and partnership. Yeah, bro. Today, bro, there are options. We're going to sit down this weekend and talk to the CA and figure out which is the best option to go with. Maybe a sole proprietorship or, like a partnership. But let's see, man. Bro. Yo, Shari, listen. If you've closed the trade, don't worry about it. Take the same lot size, keep the stop loss where it should be. It's the same, bro. I will explain this to you. Uh, Context is Sherry closed his own trade. If it's, bro, Sherry, let me put this right. If you close the trade just now, if the price is exactly at the same place, take the same lot size again, buy it again, and put the stop loss where it should have been. Okay. Even if you lose, you're losing just the profits that would have been, should have been. Okay. It's the same. All right. You've already closed the trade in profit. If it's in the same place, open another position with the same lot size and put your stop loss where it should have been. All right. It will cancel each other out. I think you should be good. But if it left the same area, man, yeah, good. Guys, I've done this mistake before. So this is something that could happen, right? So what happened right now is Sherry was exploring C Trader. He was actually looking at how things work and what works. He accidentally closed his trade that was running right now. Right now, how much is the trade running at? 1.2, whatever, rest to 1. Okay. When you accidentally close a trade, do this. All right. So now that you've closed, for example, if you close the trade right here, for example, you've closed the trade right here. So right now you've got a profit for, if you're risking $100, you've got $126, correct? $126 profit. What you do is exactly the same area, put another long order in, market order, okay? If it's in the same place that you exited, what this does is you put the stop loss where it should have been. Now, the $126 that the profit that came from is going to save you if you take a stop loss. All right. Is it confusing or am I being clear? Tell me that. Why do you shout on your mom or dad? Not shout, it's just arguments are different. Paul, bro, it's just the arguments, man. Not shout per se. Not always, at least. Yeah, man. Man, after we slowed this down, I actually like this chat better, bro. Problem. So, okay, answer that. It's an office. I answer that. I've traded on MT5. What is C trader? Swap fees? No. MT5, yes. Sikandar, bro, it's just a platform, man. I think the fees are same, but you should pay. I think this is C trader right here. You should pay $20 more when you're getting the selecting the platform in funding pips at least to get C trader. C trader, I think, is much better. I like C trader, man. Proprietorship does not have those benefits. I think LP private limited has those benefits. I guess Sherry must be knowing better. LLP is better, I guess. Then let's choose LLP. Guys, listen, I haven't talked to the CA yet. This will be my first company, so I don't know. I'll talk to him this weekend. Balaji, bro, thank you for saying that because I'm going to ask him all these questions and how and what are the loopholes to go into to cut down the taxes and all that. Thank you, man. Please give audio track option. Anita, yeah, I looked at the audio track option for you as well as someone else actually asked me. They want me to take uh, an AI, what do you call it? And use an AI app to translate it. It comes in a premium. At this point, I won't be able to do it. Once the channel gets bigger, maybe I'll try putting that into the audio option. Apologies. This will be in English for now. He didn't lol chill. Yeah, I didn't. The reward cycle 85 or 95 biweekly. Sorry for inconvenience. And do you yourself trade on MT5 or funding pips? Reward cycle for me is biweekly 95 with my what is it? I'll show you. Reward cycle for my master account. So that is zero account. This one that you guys see. My God, man. Sorry. So two accounts, right? We have right now for the zero account, which is the master 50K account, the reward cycle will be 95% profit split every 2 weeks. And for the two-step standard account, it's going to be, I think, 80 or 85%. I'm not sure about that. I'll let you know when I get it. But again, 2 weeks, bi-weekly. And what is it? What was the second part of the question? I will be getting, I think, in USD, the payout. My bank will handle it. I should have our current account set up and the Rice account set up before I get my payout, which is in 2 weeks. Get a premium on YouTube ads to stop YouTube ads. There we go. Yes, sir. I'm a father of two daughters, and you will understand this once you have children. Having children completely changes your perspective and the way you think about life. Don't take me wrong. I'll never take you wrong, Patel bro. Don't worry. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, man. Once I have kids of my own, I think I might change the way I talk to my parents because that's way too much, man. I should be better with my mom, bro. I consciously make decisions to talk to her kindly, more kindly. I'm not saying I'll fight with her always. I'm very rude to her, but the conversation is actually different from how I talk to you guys and how I talk to with my mom. I guess I don't know, bro. Please let us know the process you have gone through in Discord once you have done it, brother. Definitely, that's it, bro. Definitely, I'll let you know. What's the process? What's the company we ended up taking? What documents you need? What money you need to set it up? I'll actually make a video on it, man. Don't worry. Never shout your mother, bro, please. I still regret the last time I shouted at her because she didn't call me to help her and she fell down furious. I lost her in surgery. Rajat, bro, so sorry for that, man. Bro, that hit me hard, bro. I'm sorry for that, man. I changed myself, bro. I'm sorry that happened, man. That's very hard to swallow, bro, even for me. Sorry, man. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, bro. How about XNES? If you trade gold in XNES, guys, it's illegal in India. Please don't do it. Or any other forex pair for the matter. Bro, is it safe to trade on platforms like Quantex and all? That's binary trading, right? I don't think so, man. Neo, not safe. If you know what you're doing, if you have the practice to do it, then you can go ahead. But you lost. That's why you need to love and respect because they don't not time up the trainers. Yeah, man. Paul, bro, and Rajat, man, I totally agree with you guys, bro. They've done too much for me, especially my parents, bro. They're awesome, man. I'm pretty sure every other parent is awesome too. But I need some help advice from you. I have a trading strategy. My winning rate is okay. I'm doing back testing too. Still new trader. My main concern was closing the trade before and I sell out of fear. Bro, Dilshan, bro, it's completely fine that you close the trade before trade hitting in a sell if you're new to trading. Okay. That's the usual reaction your brain gives you. You're scared that it's going to hit stop loss, so you closed it early. That's completely fine. Understand that, excuse me, understand that that's a mistake. That's your first step towards moving ahead. All right. Understand it. Next time, try not to do it. Even if you do it 10 times more, try to stop doing it. Okay. Try every time, try not to click that manually, click that button of stop loss. All right. Let your trades run. Keep doing the process, man. You're going in the right direction, bro. Always hide the screen, bro. When you have to log in, never show your Gmails. Man, what what is the worst that can happen, bro? Neo, it's good advice. I'll take it definitely. But what's the worst that can happen when I show my email? People will spam me. Is there any chances of doing scams if they know my email? Can you confirm? Because I don't know. I'm ignorant on that. Thank you for saying that, though. Can't take payouts in crypto. So we can't take. I think you can, man. You can take payouts. How to withdraw safely without bank freeze? Sharad, bro, take it in rice or take it through crypto and then go through other companies, right? Red Dot Pay or something like that for a payout, or take it through Wise. If you're Indian, I don't think you have Wise available here in India. I do have a Wise card from Canada. I am an Indian, by the way. So I have bank accounts and set up still in Canada, which I can use if I want to, if I choose to. So let's see. I'll let you guys know what I end up doing. Did you make me realize what trading means? Thanks, bro. Really do. Darshan, bro, you're welcome, man. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're still learning. You're a model example of a beautiful mentee, man. Love it. Thank you, man. What's the qualification to join your company? My qualification is positivity, persistence, discipline, a lot of hard work, 5 a.m.s in the morning, going to the gym, trying to be a teetotaler, which I am. All right. These are the qualification you need, guys, to join my company. All right. I'm just playing. I really always keep feeling bad for the last time I shouted at her, and that too after she was injured. Um, just cared for my time always. It's very sad, man. With that, bro. Yeah, man. That's what meditation helps for. It makes me distance between reaction and instant emotion. Exactly. That's why I'm trying to meditate again. I wanna separate my emotions from my logical brain, right? I don't need emotions in life. At least reduce the emotions, right? And showing error in two-step flux. And, oh, you're not getting two-step flux? I'm not sure why you're getting with two-step flux, man, the error. Oh, my account can be hacked easily? Ooh, damn. Okay, I'll not show it after this, okay? All right. I'll try not to. I don't know how to do it, but I'll try not to. Do you play online games like COD or BGMI? I'm not sure what BGMI is. I used to play COD a lot. Right now I'm playing, what is it called? Clash of Clans. Every day, man. It builds discipline. Brothers, please do it. Please provide coupon. I'm sorry, guys. The coupons are all gone. 5 people took the course. Please don't ask me for coupons. It's said and done. The coupons were available for bloody 2.5 weeks. If you haven't got it, if you're not in the top five, I'm so sorry that you've missed it. I told it when I released it. Excuse me. When I released the course, I told you guys I'm never going to give coupons. I'm not a guy who negotiates on things that are very, very important in life. I'm a guy who uses Apple for a living. So no price negotiations. I'm so sorry. Please don't ask me again. I'm past. I am past when I. Sorry, I'm past. When can I join you? My test, bro. Yo, guys, listen. This is actually serious. When it comes to my company, I will be running a company with at least 15 members in the next 2 years. All right. I'm gonna set it up in Chennai. We'll have an office. Initially, I'll have an office not rented. All right. So we will get desks that we can share and trade from. That's the initial thing. So co-work spaces, right? So something like that, I'll start working out of there. I'll do the live session and then get there, all right? But the plan is to buy out a building, right? Own the property, move in, completely renovate the whole thing. One floor will be, the top floor will be our office. The down floors, I don't care. I'll rent it out for some other good things, right? We'll have gyms. I've told this before. So we'll have the whole 9 yards. The plan is that that's a dream of mine. We will do it eventually. So if you guys are interested, stay with me, man. So, bro, definitely, bro. I'd love to have you in my company, man. But listen, that's a dream of mine. It's not gonna happen tomorrow, 1 year, 2 year, 5 year. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but one day it will. We'll have a lot of fun in the company. At least that's the plan. What TH level are you in? Oh, Danny, bro, plays COC, bro. Let's go. Bro, right now I'll show you my base, man. Hold on. Let me show you my base. I think I'm in Town Hall 13 or 12. Man, Danny, bro, I used to play this when back in 2016 or 15. I stopped for a long time and then I realized, okay, this builds a lot of discipline. And then I started playing this again. Now I'm part of a good clan. Look, this is what I'm in TH13, bro. Look, that's my base, people. I know I'm building every day, every single day I'm here for the last, I think 3.5, 4 months. I've gotten a lot better at doing this. So that's my base, if you guys can see it properly. So yeah. Yo, love it, bro. I love this game. Because you don't have to spend too much time in it. You don't get, you might get addicted, but I do have a time limit. You can only play for 25 minutes a day max. I'm very big on rules, so I do it, boys and girls. I love doing it, by the way. Okay. Oh, sorry. RUAE as well, please. I didn't understand that, man. Jason, bro. TH14 here. Let's go. Town Hall 14, Sherry, bro. Bro, I'm waiting for Town Hall 14, man. Maybe in the next month, I'll get there. Man, we guys play COC together, man. Let's go. Bro, one question for me. Freeze one question for me too, bro. All conditions met. Let's go. That's it, man. I will, bro. Don't worry. Same, bro. I started playing in 2016 in college, then left. Yeah, right? Now I understand the importance of it being a trader. You need discipline and patience to actually play that game. I love that game, man. Please repeat strategy. The link to the strategy is in the description and the chat box. Please go through it. Next trade, I'll go through the complete strategy together. I'm a COC player, bro. Karan Kumar, bro. That's awesome, man. Guys, in the company, let's sit and play COC, man. That'll be a great company to do. All right. First thing is, let's do the motivational quote for today because it's 8 a.m. Where is it? I think Dr. Kumar just sent something. I'll get to it, sir. So yesterday's motivation was this. Okay, guys, and I started gymming since yesterday. I'm starting slow, but I'll get there. All right. So today I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna send it to you guys. Hold on, be patient. A lot of people have All the qualification. Let's go. Yo, I was just playing with it, man. I'll definitely give you the hard yes and no after. All right, remember quotes don't work unless you do. Okay, that was the last thing with the rock sitting in the background. All right, I'll get the next one. Guys, I have so many from 2017. These are all from 2017. Yeah, this is for today. All right, you guys ready? Today's quote is this. There you go. I know this is hard to believe, but even before I started, I knew I would win. Man, there's two ways to look at this, okay? You, some people look at this as overconfidence and head weight and all that stuff. But listen, if you don't trust yourself, if you don't trust that you can win, you could make it one day, no one's going to trust you. It's you. Your dream starts with you. Don't tell it to, small-minded people. Don't tell it to people who are not on the same journey as you. Even then, they might not understand your dream. All right. Always have a dream which is mind-boggling to other people. All right. Then that's a dream. Otherwise, it's a goal, man. If you want to hit 75 kgs in the gym, you know, muscle wise, that's a goal. But if you want to get to a place where you look immaculate, you want to see my goal, I'll show it someday, but not today. Right? So your dreams should be bigger than anyone else that you know. Okay. It should be wild that other people will puke just listening to you. That's a dream. Okay. Believe it. Never lose hope of it. Never doubt it. Keep working towards it. For the majority of your life, you're going to be working towards it. One day you might get there. Even if you don't, you're way closer to where you started, from where you started. All right. Keep going, guys. That's motivation for today. All right. Going back to the chat. What's happening? Open one in UAE as well, like a branch. Oh, Jason, bro. Yo, I will also open a company in Dubai, man. Do you guys have any taxes there? UAE? I know Dubai doesn't. Bro, I can't chat with you. Balaji, bro, please let you know to Arvind, bro. Sorry, what happened? Why can't you chat with me, bro? Nava? Bro, what is the app where you put quotes? This is called Discord, sister. You see this? This is Discord. Um, it's just like WhatsApp, but the groups are different. It looks kind of complicated, but once you start using it, it's beautiful. The link to the Discord is in the description if you want to join. This is where we chat every day, random stuff. I'm pretty active here. If you guys want to talk, post profits here. I put my analysis here. See, you can also post your analysis, ask for my opinion, my suggestion, whatever, or you can teach me. Everything is here. This is yesterday's trade. Okay. So if you guys are not in Discord yet, please go ahead. All right. Let's go, bro. If you need any help regarding training and gym, I'll help you guys. I'm in the line for the last 6 years. Bro, I didn't have your name here, man. I'd love to connect with you, bro. I've started my gymming yesterday again after 8 months of grab. So this time I'm going to do it for the longest period of time in my life because this is my own house. I'm not going to change this for a while. I have a gym 800 meters from my place, which is sweet. I joined it yesterday. They just asked me for 95 bucks for a whole year. Mind-boggling stuff. I thought it was dirt cheap with the service they were providing. Amazing. So, bro, hit me up in Discord, man. Let's talk. I'd definitely love to get in touch with you, man. All right. Brother, God is very kind and always does something good. I've been in business since my college days and since 2009. I've five types of businesses. I've faced so many problems. COVID, GST. So, there, man, yeah, bro. I totally get you, man. But everything works out for the good, brother. Don't don't lose hope, man. Can you explain the strategy in Urdu now? I have no clue how Urdu works, bro. Shadow named. Okay. I'm not added in that. What's the procedure? Whether all you have to do is download the app, go to the link in the description that I have for Discord. Just click it. It'll get you to our community. Okay? Very simple. Good morning. I'm late. Kumar, bro. Welcome, man. You missed the entry, my brother. Actual mental creation leads to physical creation. There we go. First, you got to see it before it can happen. I'm a big believer in The Secret. Have you guys read the book Secret? I've read it thrice, I think. Thrice, maybe twice. I'm pretty sure it's thrice. The link is in the description, people. I'm Vin from Malaysia, bro. Vin, lovely to meet you, man. Uh, DM me in Discord, bro. Would love to talk to you, bro. Thank you for being here, man. Bro, with your mentorship course, can you trade in any session like London, New York session? Yeah, man. Once you understand the strategy, you can apply it in any session, any pair, guys. It's a pretty good strategy to be applied in any session. People in our community also trade London and New York. Very successful, man. I don't trade it myself. I do see a lot of screenshots. Sherry bro does sometimes, a lot of times actually. Very good, man. It works very well. 95 for the whole year. Rajesh bro, yeah, man, $95 for the whole year. I paid 9,500. That's 95. Yes. Almost 95. 100, let's say, $100 for the whole damn year, bro. I'm not talking about an okayish gym. I'm talking about a beautiful gym with steam baths, with a good state of the art equipments. Bro, lovely gym, man. Guys, if you haven't joined the gym, go ahead. I'm posting every day about gym. This was yesterday's post. I'll get a photo in so that it'll be much more interacting. Where was it? Isn't this, right? So I did do a post. This was after gym. I came back home to read the amazing book Sherry Bro sent me. This is my backyard, but I go upstairs in my balcony where I have the view of the lake to read. Very relaxing. That's after gym. So this is the post yesterday. I'm starting gym after 8 months, so my body is not used to gymming for 8 months, right? So it's sleeping. So I have to wake it up. This is what I'm doing to wake it up. 30 minutes I walked in treadmill, 15 minutes of elliptical thingy, and then 10 minutes of stationary bike. That's what I did yesterday. I'm trying to wake up my muscles, like from top to bottom, right? I also did push-ups and sit-ups. So I'm trying to, shake it up a bit before I start hitting weights. Even when I start hitting weights, it won't be very, very heavy, right? I'll slowly and gradually slide myself back into the routine. I'll give you guys updates on it. Make sure you look out for it in Discord, all right? My partner cheated on, oh, that's bad, man. My partner cheated on me after COVID. I was completely out of my mind, but still, I'm running good business. I want to be a good trader. That thing I will achieve one day because good is very kind. God is very kind. Gotcha. Bro, we can never control what other people do. It's good that whatever happened, happened. Right now, today, bro, everything happens for a reason, man. I got that the hard way in life. Every single thing that's happening to you, you might think that it's the worst thing that will happen, but at the end, bro, listen, I'll give you a live example, guys. This happened to me, all right? This is one of the things. Many things have happened to me, but this, look, I've had a very rough patch last month, July 7 to this happened after a long time. So I took almost 18 stop losses, okay? I thought, okay, wait, before that, even I had a very rough patch. Listen, I was out on vacation for 3 days. I missed three take profits, all right? And I missed a 1 is to 12 trade in 3 on 3, which put my account at risk. I missed everything and I was taking stop losses left, right, and center. Okay. My account was minus 8% in a point. That is when I figured out Ash. Ash was born. The strategy Ash that you guys see today was born. Even then, I think this was God's test. I implemented Ash on the 3rd of July. My account was deep in the reds. All right. 3rd of July, I implemented. Even after I implemented, I got 18 stop losses. All right. Back to back. Even after Ash, I got how many is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 stop losses with Ash and stop hundred alone. I think that was a test. I stuck on. See, every negative thing happens to you for a reason. The Ash strategy was born. The Ash has been very kind to us for the last month. So always believe in God's plan. Anything and everything happens. If you hit rock bottom, if you hit rock bottom, that's for a reason. So trust it's going to be okay. Know that it's going to be okay. Get a way out of it. Put your emotions into good effect in a gym or books or running. Get some place to, put all your hate, anger, depression in so that you're getting a positive outcome from it. I hope that makes sense. All right. Bad things are going to happen. When it happens, you have to be in a place where mentally you're okay with it. Know that it's going to be okay. You're still breathing tomorrow. Right now, you're still breathing. You will also be breathing tomorrow. All right. Know that. Keep going. So, there, bro, you got this, man. Sure, bro. I'll hit you in Discord. Definitely, man. When love to talk to you, bro. What's the consolidation? So, bro, what is the consolidations in the market? Now, bro, no clue, man. Price sometimes consolidates, sometimes it just starts running. We never know that, man. Guys, what is it, bro? How many days take to complete the course, bro? It's gonna take 1 year to complete the course. Okay, if you are going to take the course, the right amount of time is 6 months to 1 year. All right. But if you just want to look at the videos, binge watch it like Game of Thrones, it's going to take you 1 day to complete the whole course. Okay. What I would suggest when and if you guys go for the course, mentally be prepared for a year's worth of journey. Only then you'll be successful. You'll get to a place where I can be or get better than me. All right. Well, I hope you get better than me. All right. Um, Videos alone won't help you, man. You have to do the back test. You have to do the things that I'm suggesting inside the course in order to be successful. So when people ask me, Arvind, how long does it take for me to complete your course? I'll be like, it'll take 1 to 5 years for me to complete my course because it's not just videos, guys. I'm giving you a lot of things to do. Homeworks, you can take it as homeworks. This is a skill that has to be learned over a period of time. Won't happen in a day or two. This is not Game of Thrones just to watch it, enjoy it, and then moving ahead, right? This is a very hard skill. So don't expect to finish it within a day or two. It's not going to happen. Nice, bro. I'm playing badminton. I need some more knee strengthening. Started going to the gym since last Saturday. Let's go, Rajesh, bro. Send your updates in the Discord, man. Let's inspire other people to go to the gym, bro. Let's do it together every day, same timing, maybe if you could do it. I every day I go to the gym at 3 p.m. sharp. I'm right there. I'm starting my warm-ups. Okay. If you guys could join at 3 p.m., you're more than welcome. Let's do it together, man. How to identify and stop hunt zones. I'm making a video on stop hunt zones today. Keep an eye out for it. Can you change reward cycle later? 95% is complicated. Model type is selected flex despite standard. Sikandar, bro, I'm not sure if you could change it, man. I'm completely not sure if you could change it. Guys, I'm getting your messages, DMs, in Discord. I'll get to you, okay? Um, you should talk to Funding Pips, man. I'm not sure if you can change it. How many days to take? I told that, I answered that question. Can you give the course in Tamil, bro? I'm sorry, man. It's universal, bro. Unfortunately, it's in English, boys and girls. Bro, I'm sharing things with you. I have good experience like that. No one can stop you. You'll get wherever you wanna. You'll get wherever you are looking one day. I'm sure God have to give you maybe. I'll get more in more time. So today, bro, yeah, man. One day, bro, we'll get to where we want to go, bro. But it's gonna take a lot of work and commitment. You ready, bro? I am. Thanks, bro. Guys, listen. For the next 5 minutes, I'm gonna do this. I'm sorry I won't be able to answer questions. This is me trying to put the seed into your mind that reading books, meditating, and working out is gonna be very helpful and healthy for your life as well as your trading career. This is me giving you the seed. You can do it with me, or you can see me do it. So eventually you'll feel like doing it yourself. That's why I'm doing this in live. How much, bro, after course purchase, will you teach on Zoom? Yep. I am planning to do not Zoom, but Live sessions every Saturday. This Saturday will be the first session. I've never done this before, so you can join me at 6 a.m. in the morning. How much for the course? The course is set at 479. Okay, before it was at 249 for two people, 349 for three people. We're done with the promotions, the early birds. Five people already took it. Congrats on the one who took it. After this, nothing. It's got to be fixed at that. Yeah, that's the price. Bro, have you checked 3 to 3? Is it still valid? Nope. 3 to 3 is not valid. If I get it, I'll let you guys know, right? All right. For the next 5 minutes, guys, I'm so sorry I won't be able to reply to your comments. I'm going to put a timer for 5 minutes. I'll let you know. Hold on. Where is the timer? See, 5 minute timer on. Let's read for 5 minutes. If you can read anything with me, any other book that you have, go ahead. I'm going to read. I hope you do too. All right. I'm doing this way so other people can see that I'm reading, not just chilling on my phone. My phone is here. That's 5 minutes. So the goal is not to just read for 5 minutes. I do it in live sessions so that other people can pick up the habit. But I read for way more than 5 minutes usually. Mornings read, excuse me, mornings reading is done. But after I get freshened up, I read for at least 20 minutes. Then after I come back from the gym, I read for an hour at least. So a lot of reading, right? It's a good thing to have. But it's very true never to give up, do whatever you want, never stop learning, never stop yourself, because the moment you want to stop everything, the next moment you're going to get that things going. Keep going. Definitely, my brother. Let's see, guys. 15 more minutes today. If I get another 3 on 3, I'll let you guys know. So this is the thing I love to do, man. Every time, so I have daily reminders, right? And remind me at the right timings. And after I complete it, I'm gonna just turn that off. That is satisfactory. It's always good to make ticks or turn things off. It helps you a lot. Trust me, it actually helps you. Again, I've left 30% of my tea untouched because it got cold. Man, that actually feels so good to speak less during live sessions. I'm getting better, bro. Now we're at a perfect place at top. New ash if price taps the only if it validates the heat. Do you avoid it in this case? Sikanda, bro, I don't look for other trades, man. Like I said, it'll either go to TP or SL eventually. Today, tomorrow, day after, I don't care. I'll let it run until it gets to either of those areas. After that, I look for other trades. Around 7 o'clock, there is a 3 on 3. More than 1 hour has passed, but looks like a nice reaction zone if it comes there. Balaji, bro, yeah, man. I have that hard rule because sometimes, majority of the times in my back test, I saw that after 1 hour, if price comes back to tap it, it's not gonna hold. That's what I saw in the back test, and that's why I keep that rule in place. Um, so yeah, and guys, I did ask Claude for workout regimen. Look what it gave me. Hold on, let me get that for you. Where's workouts? There you go. This is what Claude gave me, guys. So this is the 5-day workout plan by Claude. Okay, it says so for me, I like doing legs first, leg day first, and then keep bicep as the Friday workout because my brain is a sneaky bugger. Okay, what he does is if I work out my bicep during Mondays, he'll love it. But if I keep the leg day towards the back of the week, which is the Friday, definitely make me skip leg days. So for that reason, I always do my leg days first day of the week because I had enough rest during the weekends. So leg days first. This is the regimen that the AI came up with. And also, last time the mistake I did was I did not do enough cardio workout, core workouts, and cardio workouts. This time I've added in. You can take a screenshot and look at this after. But after 3 days, so first day is already done. After 2 more days, I'll start doing this in a lower capacity and then going on to higher capacity. So that's the workout plan. That nice haircut, Arvind, bro. It sucks. I hate my haircut. Trust me. It's gonna grow back. I like that, but is that is that a compliment or is it? Are you making fun of my hair? I actually don't like my haircut, to be honest. It's a new barber. I've switched my house, right? So new barber. So there is a 300. Okay. I agree. 303 made at 702 is too good to ignore. I think it will touch and take off from there. until you TP. Hardik, bro, maybe, maybe not, right? No, it's for learning. Only check if price goes to that. First green wick is invalid, right? Okay. You want to learn? Okay. I'll indulge. 436 1.2. So you're talking about the 745 candle, right? Whatever the high is made, man, that's valid. So listen, this is an ash zone, definitely. Okay. Why? Because actually this is stop and zone. So four candles to the left, four candles to the right. This is valid stop and zone. All right. This any candle that's at the top is valid. All right. The top candle is the one that we need. This line. I hope I'm getting your question right, bro. That's the line. All right. So if price gets there to this high, let's say if we get the next candle like this, right? That's the next candle which takes this zone. This is the top of this range. So the wick is valid. I don't care if it's a wick or a body. As long as that's the high of that area. So this has been made, right? That's it. The wick is valid, man. I'm looking for price to get back and take that wick. Or if that candle is just a body candle, I don't care. That made the high, right? So I want price to get there. So if this candle becomes a big green and takes this high, that's what I'm going to be looking at, right? So valid stop and zone. I hope that's clear. Nice. Thanks for explaining. Perfect. I'm glad that you understood. Guys, wick, body, whatever. Whichever is the higher take, that's what we're going to consider, all right? Keep it simple, people. No complications. Will you hold your trade if there is news release? If there is a red folder, I will not hold my trade. So as you guys see here, there's no red folder for USD or JPY today. Even for JPY, I don't hold because sometimes there might be movement. I've seen trades that moved radically in gold because there was news in red folder JPY. It always doesn't happen, but sometimes price just goes haywire in gold. So I stay out of news completely, regardless of JPY news, red folder, or USD. See, FOMC minutes is tonight at 11:30. I don't care about it because it's tonight. If that was, somewhere within our session, I'll definitely not take it. If I'm in a trade, I'll take off my trade. All right. All right, guys. 7 more minutes. I think 8 more minutes to be exact. If you have any more questions, shoot. If not, you can follow me in Discord. I'll be here for the next 8 minutes. You can ask me questions and share your insight and whatnot in Discord too. All right, guys. We have breached the 2,700 subs barrier. Congrats to the community. We're growing. And we've got 152 likes. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you. So there's almost 11 days to get to the payout mark. Let's see where we end up. And if we have the minimum standards for the payout, we'll take it. Anything there is to be taken, we'll take it. I'll try to do it live with you people. Right now, both of the accounts are up. Uh, Together, they're up by $918 at this point, but one trade is still running. As you guys know, this is still running. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Arvind, bro, you look more younger in this haircut, so that's the point. It's definitely a compliment when it comes to age. Thank you, man. Guys, when I get a haircut, I feel like, I'm back in my college days, man. My face looks like I'm back in my college days. My mom freaks out when I get a short haircut. She goes, Arvind, you don't look like you usually look. It's very different. So thank you for saying that, man. Uh, yeah. As a 3-on-3 setup, not valid again. I'm waiting for a valid 3-on-3. If it gets there, I'll let you know. Right, for the Saturday call, this one. Guys, the people who have already got it, I'm going to send you a message in WAP. Okay. Tell me your Discord ID so that I can add you in the call. All right. So this Saturday, it's going to be at 6 a.m., like I mentioned before. In order for me to add you guys, you got to tell me your username with Discord. Okay. We're going to have that call in Discord itself. I'll send that link 10 minutes before. All right. For you to join. But I need to add your uh, usernames in the call. All right. I'm going to figure this out. So if you're watching this right now, the people who have already done the 9 yards, send me your Discord username so that I could add you guys in. All right. I'm also going to send you a message in WhatsApp and Discord if I could find you. Um, because a couple of you I know who you are, but three of you guys who got the course, I don't know your name in Discord. So please make sure you send me your Discord name in DMs so that I can add you in the call. All right. It'll be at 6 a.m. We'll do a 45-minute live session. You can also have your camera on or camera off, but you can talk to me directly in video. All right. We'll do that. That's Saturday, 6 a.m. If you join, good. If no one joins, I'll still be here waiting. I think three of you will join because I know you've already expressed the interest of joining the call. I'll debrief all the trades we took with all the four conferences we have for Stop Hunt and the three conferences, again, also four conferences for 3 on 3 and also Ash. So we'll debrief all the trades this weekend. We'll introduce ourselves. All right. We're also going to do that. So be prepped for Saturday's call. A brief introduction of what you do, who you are, where you're from. All right. We'll have fun this Saturday. That's on the cards. Um, Bro, what do you do for work? Job, self-employed, or trading? Gurpreet Singh, bro, this is all I do. Trading is my full-time job. So for the new people who ask me what I do, apart from the community, I tell them I'm an analyst. Okay, I'm an analyst, a financial analyst. Because when I tell them that I'm a full-time trader, they go, "Oh, is it? What do you do? Where do you do it? How do you do it? Can you teach me?" These are the first four questions I get. So, so anyone else who asks me what I do, I say I'm a financial analyst. I'm an independent contractor for a global company. I work from home. My work starts at 5:30 in the morning. That's what I say. So how long will you hold this trade until hit TP end of Tokyo session? Good question. So this trade I'll hold on until TP or SL hit. For 3 on 3 trades, I hold it until SL hit or 12:30, which is the Tokyo end. You will, bro. That's awesome, man. Bro, you speak well. You'll become a motivator. I want to be someday, man. Guys, I'm letting you in on my goals and dreams little by little. Okay. So one of my dreams is to be on TEDx. Okay. I want to speak for TEDx one day, for 30 minutes at least. And also go on Joe Rogan's podcast. That's my biggest dream. Even if it takes me 30 years to get there, if he's alive, I'll get there. That's one of my biggest goals because I have a worthwhile story to share because I came from nothing. My parents gave me great education. That's there, but everything that I've done, everything I'm going to do is going to be from a lot of hardship. Okay. I think for me, that's a story worth sharing because I'm not sure how many people are going to be inspired or how many people it's going to help eventually. That's a big dream of mine. You can quote me on this. You can cut this video out and keep it. I want to be in Joe Rogan's podcast one day. I said it. I've never said it out loud. It sounds bonkers considering the fact that we only have 2,700 people subs. And also, I'm just in the initial stages of my career. Let's see, man. One day, boys and girls, we'll get there, man. Can I attend it weekend? It's only for the course people, Patelji. Unfortunately, I've kept it exclusive because I want to keep it as small as possible so that I can help more. And also, I disclose everything with both of my strategies, right? So the sauce will be there. Apologies for the stutter. Hi, bro. Bharat, how's it going? Nice, man. Keep it up. Happy to hear. Thank you, bro. What is your honest opinion about the Fiverr's prop firm? Is it reliable, trustworthy? Prop firm, bro. I've had a couple of DMs regarding the firm. The denying payout requests, that's the only experience I have. Other than that, I have not traded them myself. I don't badmouth things that I don't have experience myself. As far as I've heard, man, I'm not sure if they can be trustworthy. The course link is in Discord, guys. You can get to Discord. It's under mentorship. So check it out. I still can't differentiate Dana White and Joe Rogan. Bro, Dana White, they both are bald, by the way. Dana White is this guy, okay? And Joe Rogan is this guy. Bro, very similar people, man. Very similar people. This is how the podcast looks like. Bro, I love the podcast,
The Joe
man. This
Rogan
guy is a
Experience.
Oh,
legend.
nice.
Isn't it
They just sit
beautiful?
and talk,
So
have
beautiful.
coffee.
This is such
Elon
a great
Musk had
place.
If I
cigar
lived
in
here,
his...
I would be out there every
Actually
day and
had...
tons of people running.
I know.
Hold on, it's running. I think he actually had a joint and his stock tanked 11% in a single day. But people have done it. I love his podcast. Someday, one day. Kindly make a note. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, yeah. Joe Rogan, if you get to see this today, man, you'll be surprised. You'll be like, this Indian kid from South India wants to go on my podcast. Yeah, man, that's a dream of mine. If you're looking at it, bro, one day I'll achieve so many things that you'd send me an invite for your podcast, man. That's my dream. If you send it, I'd be the happiest person on planet Earth. All right, guys, that's it for me today. How can I join the course? You have the link in Discord. First join Discord and then go to mentorship. The course details are here. You're welcome to take a look at it. Okay. All right. Hi. Good morning. Yeah. Hi at the end. All right, guys. It's time for me to bugger off and to say sayonara. This is the trade that's going to run throughout the day if it decides to run. All right. You guys know me. I will not take partials or break evens. Right. For this trade, it'll either take stop loss or take profit. You can quote me on that after the day. All right. From Philippines, time of your stream is very convenient, bro. From Dubai, always had a hard time. If you move to Philippines, it'd be very easier, right? Awesome. Guys, listen, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it as usual. You guys are the reason why I do this. Keep an open mind when it comes to trading. Um, be kind to other people in the community. We want to have a very open-minded, inspiring. What else? There's a lot of things I'm thinking about, but I can't articulate the fact. I want to create a community wherein you're not afraid to ask questions. You're not afraid to share things. Please do ask questions. Share your analysis. If not me, other people are also trained in Stop Hunt and Ash. They will also try to help you out. Please be kind to others in the community. That's the only request of mine. All right. We're all traders here. Let's create a very safe environment for other people to learn and thrive and grow. All right. This is Arvind Rangaswamy signing off. As usual, we had an amazing session. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Love you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'll update on Jim, the book, and everything else in Discord today. All right. See you. Take care.